Whoa, we got a raid, like, right away. What's up, everybody? Real Linkzilla, Neo Geek, hello, hello. Ghostly Lane, thank you for the raid. Oh, geez. What perfect timing. What's up, everybody? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Let me just go ahead and give you that shout-out. Wilbo, Omega Z, and, of course, Ghostly Lane. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you all had a good... What day is it? Wednesday! Yes, that's the one. Whatever kind of day you had, I hope it's good now that you've joined on in for the cluckiest stream on Twitch. I have never claimed to be that, but here we are. Celeste is here, what's up? And also, I'm playing Celeste, what's up? Consider this an extension of my 2-year anniversary celebration, or consider it a break after finishing both Wind Waker and Wandersong, you know, 2 W games. I gotta break it up with like a C game every now and then. Well, although I call this a C game, I definitely give it an A+. This is a fantastic game. I'm continuing it. I'm doing more post-game stuff. If you've never seen this game before, it is a platformer indie game that has an amazing story about accepting yourself, overcoming your adversities, and all of that. But at this point, it's just fun levels. Fun platforming levels that are hard as heck. Yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. I personally have had an interesting day. I was late for work because the bus that was supposed to take me there. Let me continue. In just a sec. Let me explain what's happening here. We are getting all the crystal hearts. As you can see, I have all 8 of the regular crystal hearts, and I have 4 of the red ones. Those are attained by getting the B-sides, or completing the B-sides, which are alternate forms of the levels of the game. I've explained this many times. What you need to know is this game's hard, and I'm continuing it now. This is the first game I ever streamed on Twitch, as far as you'll believe me on that. So, I like to play this around my anniversary time, January 25th being my actual stream anniversary that I'll celebrate. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, what's up? What's going on with everybody? What's new? Ghostly Lane, you were playing Hades. I keep hearing about that game. I've seen you playing it. Can you explain to me what that game is, actually? Because I'm curious now. Ooh! Alright, first death. Let's go ahead and count that. NeoGeek says, you're trying to figure out how to fix your problem with joining people's Discord from your phone. You have a rough draft of a picture for me. You have... Yeah, the link should be in the chat. I saw you... redeem the Discord command. Let me know if the link's not working. Like, maybe sometimes it expires and I'm not aware of it. I took out the Discord link from the description of my stream. Whoa, no, that's not right. Because lately there have been like incidents of trolling in Discords that I moderate, and I'm just being a little bit careful that they might find their way over here. I trust you guys, though, so please let me know if that link does not work. When in doubt, yeet! That's how I play this game every day. As you can see, I'm yeeting myself into oblivion. How many times have I died? I need to, like, count that, like, 3 more times. Usually, hello. Saw you were playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. Hope you're enjoying that. It's interesting how, mobile games for popular Japanese properties are, like, starting to really take off. Not really starting, it's just more and more of a thing because people realize people will spend money on it. Dragon Ball Z has been like totally in my mind lately. I don't really know what reason other than maybe Kakarot coming out. Definitely, it doesn't help that YouTube keeps recommending me clips from the original Dragon Ball. It's really cool, I should watch it all sometime. Colin 420, howdy! Hope you're doing well. How was your Wednesday? I realize I've asked this many times and not caught up in chat. So I should probably do that before I ask it again. Work in progress, maybe lurk. Oh, well, I hope you're maybe doing well. Hector, thank you for keeping in charge of the death count. I realize that the cooldown with this game needs to be a lot lower. Oh, jeez. NeoGeek's phone is dumb and can't accept, but the link seems to work. Not sure. Maybe it works, but it expired. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this death command. Or at least make the cooldown shorter for, like, VIPs or something. Ah, come on. bubble balls. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, actually. Like, mechanically, I don't think this is the first appearance of the bubbles, but this is definitely the level that makes the most use out of them. Like, I finished this screen before, like, twice now. I just need to focus a little bit. The stream did, however, just start, so this is when chat's gonna be most active. There you go. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Oh. I just see Hector trying to catch up on the death command. I apologize so much for dying. Here we go. Duke Krant is back. I hope that you're able to watch the stream today. I made sure that we had quality options. Oh, no. For the beginning of the stream. Thankfully, I didn't have to restart this time. Yeah. So that was nice of Twitch for once. I was about to land on that spike platform, then I realized there were spikes on it. Have I ever played Minor? That sounds kind of dangerous. Please tell me that's a family-friendly game. Because it sounds like a gacha game that involves collecting miners. That's dangerous in and of itself. We're a family-friendly stream here. Just letting you know. Conan can watch on terrible quality. That's all I strive. Plot twist, my quality's always terrible. Yeah, there you go. That wasn't so hard. So like I said, we're doing the B-sides in Celeste because I never did them all on my first playthrough of the game, nor my second playthrough. So in keeping with the spirit of learning new things and challenging the unknown, black. I think the only thing Hector's going to be able to chat is the death command. I should be more on top of this. In the spirit of continuing this game that means a lot to me, I'm going to give it a couple more streams this year before giving up and then saving them for next year again. I forgot I don't have two things. My quality is A+. Wow, what a coincidence. That's the grade I give this game. It's fantastic. How many of you guys have played this game before, actually? Minor is a cool math game. It's family friendly. Alright, I think I'm just jaded by the internet. I'm going this way instead. I think I'm just jaded by the internet. I don't trust almost anything that people bring up. Like I said before, there's been a lot of trolling lately, so I'm just extra paranoid right now. Discord might be broken. Oh no. Well, hit me up after the stream. I might be able to send you a Discord invite. Yep. But thanks for considering it, NeoGeek. Can I have a button on my Stream Deck that I can tap that brings up a counter? You don't know how Stream Decks work. I actually do. I really should be remembering to be pressing that myself. Okay, this is gonna get ridiculous real fast. The count's already inaccurate. 16 times, who knows? Alright. There goes that idea. You just want to get me that draft before it's finished of your art. Oh yeah, for sure. If all else fails, you can also tweet the art at me. That is an alternate avenue for presenting art to my stream. 24. Have you been keeping count, Colin? I don't think anybody's used that avenue yet, but it's there if you need it. Hiya!
Oh, no.
There's gonna be so much death. I think I'm gonna be the most active chatter in my own chat by doing all these death commands. Okay, let me hype myself up. Duke Krant says Celeste deserves its Game of the Year award if that's an answer. It's definitely an answer. Definitely my Game of the Year for how long? How old is this game now? 2017? For sure. Yep. Ah! I'm around 20. We'll catch it up at some point. I think I'm the only one who's really able to. The only one who's really able to circumvent the death count because of the fact that I am the broadcaster. Oh no! Got a little bit too cocky there. I'm good. I think the counter is accurate. 23. Let's go ahead and do this room right after that attempt. I promise I'll bring up interesting topics to talk about after that attempt. Once I divert my focus away from this room and onto something that is not dying many times. Only around 20? Impressive. Not in the entire game. Can you imagine if I've gotten all the way to like B-side number 5 without dying once? Very impressive. I'd be the best Celeste player. Persona 5 also released in 2017. That's where your vote goes on that. I still maintain the opinion, my personal opinion, you don't have to agree with me, that Persona 4 is better than 5 on the whole. I'm just reaching for the Stream Deck button every time now, because I know I'll need it. What? I just got like squished into the ceiling. Alright, I gotta count that death. I think we might be one over now. I'm not gonna press the button, I'll let you guys catch it up if we need to. Yep! The question is, how do I get that one on the right? Oh wait, I just need to land there. Alright, okay. There's one key. One subway. One sub. I did not mean to open that. Thank you, game. I guess I'm going for the other key now. I guess I did need to open that at some point. Let's see where this bubble takes us. Celeste can move! Technically, her name is Madeline. A lot of people just call her Celeste because that's the name of the game. That's the name of a mountain. That's not open. The name of the mountain in this game, which is... I've learned some trivia about this game. The developers just chose a random mountain in Canada because they liked the name of it. Oh wait, there's a bubble here. Where does that go? And regardless of whether or not there's hidden meaning to the mountain that this game is based on, it just takes place in Canada. It's a cute game. It's about climbing. You know. Doom doom bum 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 bum. Yep. Alright, let's try this room again. Yeah. Alright. I was gonna talk about stuff. I have a whole list of topics. I generally do. Now. When I play this game. And when I play any game, really. It's just I have to focus between pretending I'm kinda good at games and then also looking at the chat. In terms of gameplay, you think Persona 5 objectively takes the for better balance, but I can enjoy the old ones. Gameplay-wise, Persona 5 is the most refined, most beginner-friendly, for sure. And I love it for that. But the thing is, I think, where it suffers in that, Persona 5 was the first game to have, like, actually designed maps and dungeons. Yeah. With, like, puzzles and stuff. Whereas in all the previous games, they were all, like, randomly generated floors. And it was cool that they actually put in the effort this time. Omegas, thanks for the follow. But I think, like, especially with later dungeons in Persona 5, they kind of dropped the ball. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in this room. They kind of dropped the ball. Like, later dungeons are pretty much just, like, no real puzzles. It's just find the switch that opens the next door. Or solve this puzzle by circling around the rooms 5 times until, like, the doors happen to align. Like, it started off pretty cool with actual puzzles and traps and stuff. It just... A lot of things about the game feel kind of rushed. So that's why, even though it has better mechanics in a lot of areas, I still think, like, 4 is, like, more polished overall. You thought you were already following. Well, that's okay, Omegas. Don't even worry about it. Hector knows what to do. Okay, let me actually, like, think while I do this room. I'm thinking... dash into the bubble so I can arrange those platforms. And then I can scoot on through by dashing up into the crystal. Let's try that. Yep, that's it. Where do I go from there? I can only imagine it's using that left platform to launch myself up. Yeah. See what happens when I actually, like, think about things? Attention, what is that? Diverting it. Wait, I did this wrong. Ooh, saved myself there. Hold your death commands. Dun 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 dun. Persona 5 is the best Persona game you've watched. You've not played any of the games. If you're just watching it and you're just there for the story, Persona 5 definitely has, like, the most... I'm gonna say, like, extensive stories. It's just long, and the characters are definitely written in a way that serves it. And in a way that they all kind of intertwine. What I liked about Persona 5 also is that the social links, or they're called confidants in that game. Whew, got it. They all actually serve gameplay purposes. In previous games, they kind of make your personas of certain, what are they called? Like suits, like card suits. Arcanas, that's the thing. They make personas of certain arcanas stronger when you fuse them, but that's about it. In Persona 5, they actually give you, like, more battle options and stuff. It's really cool. Mihan, thank you for the raid. What's up, sad cowboys? Hope you're doing good. How was the stream? What were you playing? Just talking about Persona. Royal is coming out very soon. After Dark. Thanks for the follow. I hope Persona... I'm just gonna say, I hope Persona 5... Where is the other key block? I really hope that Persona 5 Royal changes my mind on whether Persona 4 or 5 is better. Because there's just a lot of things that made me feel like Persona 5 was unfinished that I feel like they were waiting for a Royal version to fix. Now, since it's already been out in Japan, it could be wrong. Oh, there it is. Got it. Well, we'll see. I'll be excited to play it. I'll try to stream it. We'll see how that goes for me. But yeah. What were you playing, Mihan? You got a shout out? Thank you for giving a shout out, work in progress. Skyrim. There you go. I see Sonfax's birthday keeps on giving. Hold on to your butts. It's a Mihan raid. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Animal Crossing and then Skyrim. You guys excited for... Oh, that one's diagonal. You guys excited for New Horizons coming out? Now, the sad thing is it's a leap year, so that means an extra day between now and March 20th. Oh! I'm playing Celeste. It's a hard game. It's an amazing game. I was gonna say a delicious game. Maybe I'm just hungry. Yep. Let me focus for 1 second. Wait, what's here? Oh! It goes all the way to the right! Yeah, that's cool. Wait, was I supposed to go up? Nah. I hope not. I don't think so. Yeah, because I've been there before. Ooh, that almost scared me. This game is fantastic. As you can tell, I'm in probably one of the most labyrinthian levels of the game. If you don't know anything about this, it's usually more linear of an experience. Yep! I should have jumped. Die. But yeah. This one's fun. Mechanically, the original version of this level is probably one of, if not my most favorite level in the game. Because it's almost like a Metroidvania. It's just that playing it makes me feel like, oh, do I have the time for this? Do I have the mental capacity for this? Squish, squish, squish. Let me just squish while I read chat. Mihan is so excited. Lucentai, welcome. New Horizons gonna be beast mode. It's funny that people are so excited and happy for that game, even though almost nothing has been revealed. I heard Opes talking about, like, how many minutes have been revealed. How many minutes of new footage have been revealed total? Like, whereas for every other Nintendo game, there's gonna be, like, directs up the wazoo, information everywhere. But for Animal Crossing, there's only been, like, 30 minutes. Oh! Safe! Do not count that death! Doesn't the game count your deaths for you? I thought it would be funny to have a chat death counter. I forgot how fast you die in this game. Yeah, do not count that. We're safe. Oh, good. In your opinion, 3 is the best one. Extensive and different story beyond other games. Not each character not only has a role, but they're encouraged. The roles are encouraged. The you mean personas, are introduced more than just fighting abilities, and are given explicit detail on... Wow, I should just read chat. Oh no, how was I supposed to do that? Do not count that death. You get a great satisfaction. That Persona 3, definitely what I played of it, it seems to be even more of an in-depth story than 4 or 5, from what I remember. So I should have jumped earlier. Do not count a death yet. If ever you guys overcount the deaths, I also have an undeath command, but actually only I can use it, so I should not have bothered mentioning it. Yeah. Thank you for considering not spoiling Persona 5. I know a lot of people have not played that game yet and are waiting for Royal, so thank you for considering that. That, however, is a death. Nothing has been revealed? Incorrect. Kneecaps have been confirmed, and animal toe beans have been revealed. Work in progress. You know everything. Are you a Nintendo leaker? I didn't know we were in the midst of such a celebrity. Oh, look at that. We did it. Nice. Nice. Undeath. I see what you're trying to do after dark. All right, let's see. I want to go above, over that little middle platform, into the bubble, and then up. Whoop. All right. Good. And left. And up. No. I needed to go up earlier. I see. There was a partition on the right that wasn't covered in spikes. Undeath. I'm a zombie. That's what we do here. We come back from the dead. I should do a stream of one of those games. You don't have to, though. For a while, I was streaming Persona 3. But I feel like with a game that old, it's hard to get an active chat going. Even though a lot of people love the game and are still playing it to this day. It's unfortunate, but I'm still a small streamer, so I have to consider these things. Like, I know, like, I should play what I want, but I have already played the beginning of Persona 3 many times. And I just get more excited about games when I'm playing them for people who have, like, not seen them before, or are, like, genuinely interested in seeing how I react to those kinds of games. Yeah, it's just funner that way. That's why I'm on Twitch. You know, I'm just timing that terribly. I'd love to see it. Definitely gonna try to stream Persona 5 Royal when it comes out. The good thing is I have played regular Persona 5 already. Here we go. So I don't have to worry. Why did I go left? Why did I go right? I don't have to worry about spoilers. Oh, wow, God, why? I should have grabbed on. For sure. Come on, game. I don't have to worry about spoilers for the main story, just any of the new stuff they added. One of the things that kind of gets me when I'm playing story-based games is like when people think they're being clever about like, oh, I'm not gonna say a spoiler, but oh, it's so sad what happens to this character. Oh man, I'm gonna miss them. I'm not gonna tell you what happens though. It's like, you're making it pretty obvious that they die. Just saying. So stuff like that, I can actually like see whether or not they're trying to be cheeky, if they're just kidding, because I already know what happens in the main game. I'm just talking in general. Like, a character dying is obviously, it's like the example of spoilers that are way too prevalent when it comes to like media, movies, video games. But you'll just have to watch the game and find out what actually happens, you know? Go! Yep. Alright, this is the one. It's not the one. Real Linkzilla has never died in this game, because you never played it. You're clearly the better Celeste player than all of us. I like that idea. Bada boom. Let's go. Yup. Hee-ho. That's the farthest I've gotten. Friend of the stream, Artificial Andrew. He's usually at work around this time, so if he comes in, please yell at him to go back to work. Because I'm a bad influence, and I should not be followed in any way that encumbers your regular life. Spoilers, people will shoot him out. That's the thing. I know Super Kart Brothers Bradley has been streaming Persona 5. I wish I could watch, but it's like right when I'm at work.
Hey.
So I can't always do it. But that's the thing that's dangerous. You have to have good moderators if you're streaming a Persona game. We're on it like 100% of the time. Because people will spoil. People will 100% spoil. Whether you're a big streamer, small streamer, they just, feed off of pain. After dark at work, but it's so late. Time zones. Well, actually, he actually works in a earlier time zone than me, so he just works at night, straight up. Work in progress, redeeming hydrate. All right, gotta take a big old sippy. M Draco 76, welcome. I'm assuming that you're Marco in the Discord. Welcome. How you doing? You got work early tomorrow. You're gonna work till you fall asleep. Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. That's very responsible of you. I appreciate it. If you're having me on in the background, then I hope you enjoy. Wait, where do I go from there? Ah, I just had to land. Hope you enjoy the lurk. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Persona 3 still gets views. Oh, not for me. It's crazy how much the stream has grown since 2 years of starting doing it regularly. And I'm almost scared about where it could possibly be and what it means for me as a person. Oh, no! I thought I could fake out the timing by delaying it a little bit. I know what to do, though. Just gotta time it right. It'll be interesting. Oh, there you go. Got it. Here you go. Shortcut acquired. Thank you very much. And now I can go from across the way. Oh, this level is fantastic. This room looks familiar. It's like I've been here a million times. Ukrans has to work in the morning. I also have to work in the morning. And yet I spend all my time streaming. Somebody tell me to take more breaks. Persona 3, more like great game. Wow. More like E? E for empty? Alright, let me get a handle of what's going on here. If I use the bounce pad, it's a bounce pad? Wow! I've never played Sonic Boom on stream. I should think about doing that this year. Yeah, how about that? That's a more attainable goal. 750 follower goal. Instead of playing a CDI game this time, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait. I have to catch the bounce... I have to catch the platform on the left side. Because if I bounce again in the middle there, the platform's going to be way too far out to the left. Ah! I'm thinking it through. I'm experimenting. Resetting it's gonna take too long for it to come back. I just gotta be fast. I apologize if I'm missing some death counts. It's just gonna be a rough estimate. Here we go. Huh. No! Instinct taking over. Windy, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome. Celeste also has work in the morning. Oh, everybody's got work. We're all responsible adults here. Or irresponsible adults, or not adults. That was actually pretty easy. I overcomplicated it. Hey, this level's coming together. I think we've made it all the way back to the first room that we came in through. Well, of this, like, sub-area. Oh, this game is fantastic. How you doing, Windy? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Wednesday. Or should I say I hope you had a good Wednesday? I will never say that again in my entire life. I apologize profusely. We're playing more Celeste. We're on the B-sides. This is the first B-side I've done. So it looks like I've been streaming for about 30 minutes, judging by the counter in the top left. Yeah, hope you had a good Wednesday. Let me actually, like, talk about my day now. I said I would, like, 25 minutes ago. Here we go. I was late to work because the bus that I'm supposed to take, for some reason, it just never came. Woo! Almost did it. So, whenever I'm late, whenever the bus is late or just doesn't come by, I usually just order a Lyft or an Uber to replace it, right? Because they usually come before the next bus comes. But for some reason, I see them on the map, and they're just kind of waiting there, just stuck at an intersection past the freeway. And they already have a passenger in their car, so I know they're actually taking someone somewhere. But they just stop there. So I can only imagine, like, oh, this dude's like in trouble. He's got like a problem passenger that's like being rowdy and arguing or something, maybe. I just assume the worst of people. But turns out what happened is there was a fire like down the street from my apartment. The reason I didn't realize it was because it was so windy today that all the smoke was being blown the other way. And that would explain why the road was closed, why the Lyft driver was stuck. So I felt kind of bad about thinking that, but I realized that, you know, I couldn't have known. So besides being late for work, I also had to do a job interview today. Give somebody an interview, not do an interview. I've had a job for 7 years. I'm not really looking for another one. But, come on. I'll let you guys know how that went in just a second. You're assuming there was a car crash. I feel like Lyft would have a status for that. There didn't seem to be any traffic on the road. In fact, it was lighter than usual, which explains... I panicked. I went too fast, rather. The road seemed like less trafficy than usual. But when I think about it, it makes sense. There are less cars on the street because the roads were closed going into that road. Nobody could get onto there from the freeway. So that explains everything. To Narnia! That's where I'm going if I don't get through this level. Somebody's gonna throw me in a wardrobe. Okay, here we go. Yep. 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 Oh no! It would have absolutely sucked if I just panicked and didn't do that, right? I have to do this in one go! No! Okay. This game is great. I love this game. I actually really love that. I'm amazed at how much I did blind of that. Woo! Here we go. We're almost at 100. Pretty good. Let me catch up on chat, see if anybody actually answered the question of how you guys are doing, because I feel bad if I ignored that. You feel like it's been so long since you heard my voice. Oh yeah, Windy. I hope your family stuff went well. If it was celebrating the Lunar New Year, I hope you had a good one. That happened over the last weekend. I wish I could have celebrated more, but I knew going to Chinatown was a bad idea. It would have been very, very crowded. I do want some of that mooncake, though. I always love that kind of stuff. Especially, like, the frozen mooncakes that are kind of, like, not filled with ice cream, but, like, frozen red bean paste. Yeah. I went up. Maybe the chat counter isn't worth it. I'm gonna go to 100, and then we're gonna stop that. So if I beat this level in 7 deaths, I reward myself with a root beer float later. All right, 6 more deaths. If not, I'll still drink the root beer float, but I'll use diet root beer instead. Just gonna make myself suffer. Up. Yup. Up. Right. Left. Up. Got him. Good. I almost pressed the death button by accident, by instinct. I wonder what these 2 switches are for. If not, no, it's just epic. It's just theming. He found the mirror. Got a blast! I don't know why my mind went to that reference. Think. Brain blast! We in the mirror world now, boys. Oh, by the way, the B-side remix of this level is one of my favorite. I've used it as the starting soon screen music before. Does touching this make me die? Yes, it does. Just wondering. You can go ahead and count that as a death if you want. In fact, just go ahead and do it. the diet root beer ain't that bad. I'll be honest, it actually isn't that bad. I probably should have saved that. Yeah, I needed to save that. Oh, that's not great. Oh, no. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to Celeste. Fantastic platformer game that's 2 years old now, but it represents a lot about my stream, and I play it every stream anniversary. Yeah. Hope you had a good Wednesday. I just said how mine went. I gave a job interview today. I was late to work. The job interview went pretty well. I actually hope we hire that person because they're pretty cool. I don't know how much, like, NDA I'm under. No! Oh, 101. Alright, we're stopping the death counter because this is silly. It's gonna make me super unable to read the chat. Mooncakes are great, as long as they're not meat-filling. I've never heard of a meat-filled mooncake. I'd like to try one, but I'd rather have, like, the red bean or the traditional sweet pastes. You're surprised that they're eaten around New Year's. I would love for them to be more of an evergreen thing. You can increment the death counter if you want, but I've given up on it. I've given up on it. It was an idea. It failed. Not for this. It's not for this game. Mooncakes. I love eating them. They're one of my favorite, like, dessert pastries. They're delicious, nutritious. They're not nutritious. Wait, how do I need to open the... Oh, there you go. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do that, but got him. Whoa. Huh. Wait, where's the button? There it is. Whoa, I saved it. Wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love that so much. One of my favorite things in this game is beating a room blind, or at least relatively blind. Boop. Sorry. Can't come in here. This is my safe space. He really wants to get in there. In my safe space. Yeah. It's all sticky rice cakes here. Those are also good. If it's made of rice, I love it. If I just wait long enough, the eye tentacle beast will get all the keys by itself. I can't believe that worked. It's like Goldfish plays Pokemon. Eventually, the fish will. Yeah, like, no! I got it though. I was feeling so clever. You played yourself. I played myself. You've been listening to Lost in Thoughts all alone for an hour straight. Is that the name of this song? Whatever song it is, it sounds fantastic. Oh.
No.
The door closes. All right, let's just sit here and wait for that to randomly happen again. You've been on a diet. It's been a month-long thing because your mom asked you to, but stuff like diet, root beer, and Fresca has been keeping you going. Root beer is definitely one of my favorite, like, sodas, and after I quit sugary soda, diet root beer hasn't been that bad. It's just that people don't ever buy it. I have to buy it for myself and make diet root beer floats. They're, as far as taste, they're pretty good, but the problem is diet soda makes the ice cream crystallize way faster, so I'm just kind of like chewing on root beer flavored ice, which is also good. So I'm okay with that. It's just not the same. Real Linkzilla has never had a mooncake or ever heard of them. Oh, they are a very traditional, very heavy pastry. I'm honestly just waiting for him to get that last one. Maybe if I influence him. Yeah, I'll get the last one myself. Thank you! Come again. I was like 1 pixel away from salvation the last time that happened. Sweet paste fillings are the best. They're creative with paste fillings nowadays. What is the most out there flavor you've ever seen for any sort of dessert? Doesn't have to be a mooncake. Oh, this is not great. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I turned him into a little eye bat. Oh, jeez. All right. Hui. I don't have to grunt. It's just fun. Ooh, I tried to count on the eye beast for another jump. Lost in the time. That's a Fire Emblem song. Oh, is it one of the songs they added with the Byleth update? Hey, thank you for reminding me of that. Yesterday, Byleth came out for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know, the character that everybody and their mama hates. I was okay with it because, I kind of expected it to happen. And I love the idea of what they're doing, making a Fire Emblem character that's super unique. Like, Corrin technically had their own moveset, and Robin is pretty unique. I like how they implemented Robin. Alright, just don't press the switch, sure. Thank you. Get out of here. But Byleth plays, like, completely differently. In fact, I'd say, like, Byleth doesn't really play like a Fire Emblem character as much as they kind of play like... They remind me a lot of Ganondorf. Like, not in moveset or build or anything like you can physically observe. It's just the playstyle is very, very slow. Like, they are the slowest character in the entire game by far. But I'm okay with that because they hit so hard as a result, like even harder than Hero. It's fun. Like, I don't know how they'll do competitively. I'm not in the business of calculating that or guesstimating that. Like, people can do that on their own time and just be angry on their own time. I'm just gonna play the character when Byleth is definitely going to replace Ganondorf as my, I don't really care how well I do, I just want to smash and kill things character. There we go. Yep. Oh, do I get another jump off of the eye beast if I bump them? I think I do. Yeah, that's useful. All right, let's try making use of that. Yep. Yep. Up, 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 up. Got him. Whew. All right, now I can reach out again. Even coffee-flavored bean paste. You know, I don't like coffee, like, as a drink. I drink it when it's necessary. But if there's good coffee, I will enjoy it. I just don't, like, generally enjoy it. And if there's coffee-flavored... Oh. If there's coffee-flavored pastries, those are way better for me. I don't know why. Maybe because they load them with sugar. It's something weird about, like, it as a drink that I don't necessarily like. You never had a rune cake. Roasted locust is a dessert filling that you've had. I'd try it? I'd try it. I'd try it. Yeah, I'd try it. I've tried roasted crickets before in a psychology class in high school. We had a cultural food potluck day. My friend brought in durians, and that was actually kind of delicious. I've talked about durians on the stream before. Imagine if getting over it had fall damage, and each time I died, I had to start the entire thing all over again. That's kind of almost like getting over it to begin with, just even more frustration. That's not like this game. This game definitely has a short death cycle. Can't think of the last weird dessert you had. Ketchup flavored chips is weird? I know that's a thing in Canada. My coworker actually got me a bag of ketchup Lays. It was interesting. I wouldn't really have them again, but I've tried them. Come on, this isn't even a hard jump. There we go. Wait. Oh, that's how those work. I forgot. Now I know. You wanted to try roasted locust, but you never heard of it being a type of dessert filling. I feel like that would make it easier, more palatable at the very least. Oh, I have to use a diagonal, I think. Oh, and I have to reset off the eye beast. All right, okay. I see how this level works. Oh, that was almost bad. Here, kitty kitty. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Why did it explode there? I guess the game thought it collided with the beast. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. It's not weird. It tastes like pistachios. Okay, I really want them now. Did you know that locusts and grasshoppers are actually the same species? They are just in a different stage of their life cycle. Not life cycle, but it's like... At a point in time where grasshoppers run out of food, they undergo this hormonal change that makes them go psycho. Because what they're trying to do is migrate in order to find more food. And the chemical has the side effect of making them absolutely crazy and try to eat everything in sight. It also makes them change color, so that's why people thought they were a different species. It's really cool. And for hundreds of years, people never realized that until we started getting into like DNA testing and stuff. They just assumed that locusts just disappeared. Maybe those break automatically if I just stay on them? I'm not completely sure. Maybe they might. Oh no, I forgot to press the button. Didn't do it in time. Durians are delicious. Don't at you. Windy, I will 100% agree with you on that. Don't at me. They just smell really, really strong. I'm not even gonna say smell bad. It's like, if you've ever tried to smell a fruit, and not like an orange or something with a good smell, just like a, I don't know, pear or something. Like, it would have like this kind of earthy smell, right? Like, smell like nature. It's just that it doesn't like fill the room like a durian does. A durian, you can tell. I've actually been to... What was that? Ugh. Awkward. Okay, now you break the wall. I've been to the local Asian market once, and I could immediately tell the moment I stepped into the grocery store, not like anywhere near the vegetable and fruit aisles, just as soon as I entered the store, I could tell they had durians in stock, which was really funny. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Maybe I'll get some. I didn't actually get any of the durians because that would stink up my car, but they're pretty good. Normally I only see them in the freezer aisle, and they're already frozen so that they don't stink up the place. Come on, just break the wall. Just break the wall. Dun. Another reason to protect the environment so grasshoppers don't go psycho on us. It's the plague all over again. Speaking of plague, it's the year of the rat. You guys enjoying it? Oh, Lay's has Sans' favorite chip. Hey, like that. Pre-ketchup chips. Does anybody actually put ketchup on potato chips? I've never done that. I just thought of that as I said it. I guess this might be a thing in Canada. That's why there's a ketchup flavor. Now that makes more sense to me. I guess if you think of a potato chip, why did it just break on its own? That's tripping me up. There you go. If you think of potato chips as really, really thin fries, it kind of makes sense. I said the skeleton's name. We're doomed. And now that the Byleth update is out, people are like combining the Cuphead outfit with the Sans outfit, and then you get like Mickey Mouse Sans. It's actually kind of hilarious. I guarantee if I were to fire up Smash, right? Stop that! I guess it breaks either by the monster touching it or me staying on it long enough. Maybe? I'm not sure. Would you please? Would you kindly touch the wall? Well, you did it. Thank you. If I fired up Smash right now, I could go to the custom me section and find at least like 5 Mickey Mouse Miis, like using the Cuphead body. Oh, please. Use the Cuphead body and just like make a horrific me costume face. It's like copyright, do not steal. It's weird that a temperature has effect on scent. Now, when you think of scent as like particles, hey, see, that one just breaks. Scent as particles entering your nose. It could be like it lowers the rate of decay or something. I don't know the science behind it. There you go, we're past that room. Let's stay here right now and assess the situation, and also read chat. Your grandma's garden grows durians, so all your childhood you stuffed your face in durians and rambutans. What is a rambutan? I've never heard of that. Sounds delicious though. Heck yeah, I'm actually kind of jealous of that, Windy. Does your grandma's garden smell? Trick question. All grandma gardens smell. That's why growing guardian fruits, growing durian fruits is actually the optimal thing to do there. If it's gonna smell anyway, you might as well, right? Oh no. I guess the thing to do is wait on the top right there. Boop. Ah, boot myself. Okay, here we go. You wish you could have durians now. They're so expensive. Oh. Are less people growing them? Maybe that's why. Yeah. You hate ketchup, so chips with it are gross to you. I actually don't eat fries with ketchup either. Like, I just enjoy the taste of fried potato. If I wanted to eat ketchup, I could just eat ketchup. I'm not going to just eat ketchup. Come on. Yep. Boom! I immediately recognized that's what I had to do. Oh, I loved it. Oh, hi Theo, how you doing? Funny seeing you here. It's the Temple Remix, featuring your boy, Mix and Master Theo. Well, glad to have you, Theo. Is that short for Theodore? I never actually asked. Is there? Oh, right. I remember how these work. You just gotta get close to it while holding him. Got it. Okay. I love this mechanic. It's so silly. Just throwing him around. I also like how he recognized it's a remix. B-side, baby. Mayo was good. Mayo is also good. My dad taught me about mixing ketchup and mayo. Oh, that's not gonna work. Mixing ketchup and mayo to make fry dip. Like, way long ago. Oh, this is awkward. Nope. Maybe I just need to throw him up. Yup. Yeah. Got him. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Ah, almost. I almost had it first try. Well, first-ish try. What about knockoff Big Mac sauce? Isn't that it when you're mixing together ketchup and mayo? Watertown, Thousand Island. I don't work at McDonald's. I don't know what that stuff's made of. I love how that almost perfectly throws Theo onto the spring. I feel like that's on purpose. Ugh. Theo dies, I dies. Our fates are connected. Makes an enjoyable sauce, and that's all that matters. Thinking about the practicality of it. I like that idea, Real Linkzilla. Thank you. Yeah. So Byleth came out for Smash. Have you guys been able to play? I've played a total of like 5 matches so far. I enjoy them. Like I said, they're gonna replace Ganondorf as my just play for fun character. I don't really play Ganondorf all that much these days, so I don't know how relevant that's gonna be. Thank you. Wait, how am I supposed to get through here? Oh, this kind of sucks. Oh, this kind of sucks. This is kind of... Theo, couldn't he have just fallen on the other side? That's all I ask. Alright, we got an idea of how this works. Yeah, this is going to be definitely a lot less dialogue-y and story, and a lot more puzzle-solvey. That's the main factor in why McDonald's has been so successful. I guess Big Mac is the sandwich. I try not to think about McDonald's too much because there is one by my apartment, so I will be liable to go there if I ever want it, and that's a bad habit. I should try to break that. Here we go. So this guy goes straight for me every time. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Every time I cross that barrier. Here we go. You know, I kind of did that by accident. This isn't canon, is it? I don't know, Theo. You tell me. How did you get back in here? I don't know. I was just in the crystal, man. It's creepy. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Hector's been playing. Also, Hector, what's up? You have all the new Three Houses spirits and got a few matches in. How you liking the character? Do you think there's someone you're gonna be playing for a while? Yeah. What's really tripping me up about Byleth is the fact that they have a super armor on. Oh, come on. Reset my jump, please. No, you missed. I'm just gonna eat a Theo at you until you decide to stop attacking me. Back Power Beast. Eat a Theo when all else fails. The best part of waking up is eating a Theo. Ducked him. Duck, dive, duck, dive, and dodge. Hey, hey, hui! When will this end? Ah! I gotta throw Theo just so he falls into that hole and then presses the button for me. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, easy. Whoa. Okay, good. Yes. Yes. You know, this is actually pretty fun. Not too hard. You got Byleth to Elite Smash. Ooh, congratulations. That's probably going to be a lot harder as more people pick up Byleth and potentially get the Elite Smash with her. I realized that after now being unable to get Elite Smash with Lucas or Snake. Even though they are by far my highest scoring GSP characters. There you go. Just boop them up. Yeah. Oh, I gotta throw him just right. When the Theo is just right. You were bored. Hey, can't blame you there. Smash Ultimate has curbed a lot of my boredom. Let's see. Let me see. If you play Byleth, you have to play him or her for a while. I got a decent idea of what moves are safe for Byleth. Oh, does Theo just fall straight down after that? I gotta rethink of my strategy here. Oh, yup. Whoa. Hit. Well, I saved Theo at the very least. Yup. I missed. I fired, and then I missed. And I fired again, and I missed again. Yup. Gotcha. Caught him mid-flight. Woo. But wait. But what now? If I just keep him safely right here, get the key, easy. Nothing fancy, nothing dangerous. This one is clearly impossible. Don't say impossible, Theo, because I can do the impossible and break the unbreakable. Row! Row, fight the power. Uh-huh. Fourth wall breaking. Your mains are Link and Young Link. Hey, that's pretty good. I played Link like way back in original Smash 64. And the only reason I don't anymore is just out of curiosity of what other characters play like. Okay, this one is clearly impossible. I think Theo might have a point here. I had to think about this. I think I will just always play Snake in every game that he's in. He's just fun. The explosions. Now. There. You have no mains. Byleth is cool, but you'll doubt you'll main her. If you main anyone, it'd be Roy, King K. Rool, or Mario. All pretty fun characters. Ah! Incineroar and Joker. Whenever there's a character that is clearly a lower tier... I almost actually did it. Whenever there's a character that's pretty much accepted as lower tier, and for reasons that I can actually really see while fighting them online, and then they continue to kick my butt playing Smash, I commend that. That means you are that familiar with the basics of the game to the point where you're just outplaying. You're just outplaying me. I can't even be mad. Alright, I can throw Theo through. Okay, this one's a lot simpler than I thought. I'll just throw him through the barriers. And then catch him on the other side. Easier said than done. Joker and Incineroar are actually pretty similar in the sense that they're both rushdown characters. Yeah, I think that's what I like about Byleth, and that he. I usually play female Byleth with the white hair and red coat skin. Oh, this is the last area. Because I just like the color Dante from Devil May Cry. And it's funny to me that that is the one that looks more like Dante to me. I guess that's the Edelgard skin? I don't know the characters in Three Houses. But I see that a lot of people call Edelgard Edgelord, which makes me laugh and smile and have a warm, fuzzy feeling in the inside. Yeah, I guess it's up to you which gender byleth you want to pick. That it's only impossible is a theory. Don't say it. Say what? Don't say it. It's a game theory? Oh, you said it, Madeline. That's what I like about you. YOLO! The balanced the Joker, even though he tops tournaments. Actually, I think the best Joker out there right now, MK Leo, recently lost a tournament to a Zero Suit Samus. I don't remember who the other player was playing. But yeah, the balance is that you suck at the game. I like that. You play Smash and Bracket, and you can get some victories here and there, so you guess you're good? It's all relative, right? Because among my friends from college, I've always been like in the top 1 or 2 players of Smash, actually ever since high school. But when I play online Elite Smash, I just get wrecked. I get my butt handed to me. And I accept that. Yeah. No! Panicked. Because there are players that are clearly better than me. And that actually encourages me to move forward. I realize that if I put Theo on the moving platform before I jump onto it, if I dash, he's gonna get yeeted off to the left, so I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. You think the worst character is Ice Climbers for you. They're definitely a technical character, because you have to manage both Nana and Popo. Play characters you haven't played for the meme. If the meme is losing all your GSP, then yes. Let me tell you a story of when I tried to play Ike in Elite Smash. Back when I still had Elite Smash. I picked up Ike because I heard he was a decent character. And then I lost my first match. And then I lost my second match. And then I lost my third match. And then I lost my fourth match. And I lost my fifth match. And then I kept losing. And I kept losing. Theo, you get it. I didn't think that would work. Glad to be of service. Thank you, sir. You have been very helpful. Mirror magic. Yeah. What happened? You weren't looking. I threw Theo at the heart and then he collected it. Yeah, good job. Put that on your Instagram. Did it in 1 hour. Oh, sorry guys. We didn't make the 1 hour speed run. It's okay. We'll get the next one. My personal GSP with Ike is like 400,000? It's not even 1 million. It's just sad. It's just so sad. You're the king of casual Smash. That's the thing. You always gotta be like that in like your friend group or your local group. Sometimes it's just fun to play a character you haven't played before because of that. Reflection. Ooh, this chapter. Let's go ahead and do it. I wonder what the B-side of this is gonna be about. You'd always play in your after-school club. You've been playing casual since. Oh, we start on a Kevin. This is a good sign. Oh? I see that they have remixed the best song in the game. Listen closely. Hey! If anybody has that Celeste emote... Ah. Well, that's the first step. Yeah, I forgot how Kevin's worked. Hey-yup! No, gotta use them going left, too. This guitar remix, though. Oh! I see. I see. Oh, your friend graduated. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to play Smash when you don't have... This is gonna be a Kevin Labyrinth, isn't it? I'm down with that. I love this mechanic. Just purely because of the sound effect and the face. Look at him. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it. That's one of the reasons that my local like college friends don't really play Smash anymore, because I was the one they practiced with, and we can't really meet up in person that much anymore. Kind of sad. We can play online, but it's just not the same. You don't know if he was competitive, but better than you. You played him so much that you could dominate the Joker K. Rool matchup. Against those as... Well, either way, good on you. Tremendo Beats, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. Hope you had a good Wednesday. I'm playing Celeste. It is my 2-year anniversary game. My 2-year Twitch anniversary was... Oh! I didn't expect that to actually go through. My 2-year Twitch anniversary was on January 25th. I'm kind of just continuing with more B-sides. I'm continuing a file I made 1 year ago to celebrate when I first played this game 2 years ago. Isn't that wild? But yeah, the stream is going well. I'm having fun. This game is hard, and it only gets harder. I feel like challenging myself is the way to go. When it comes to Twitch, when it comes to playing games, you know? Yeah. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Pollo. No. Es un mentiroso. Es una mentira. My knowledge of Spanish is very limited. I can't believe I made that work. Whew. Okay, good. No Kevins for now. I would have been kind of tired after that entire screen. All right, this mechanic is nice and relaxing. There's a gamer club at your school. They have Smash tournaments every month. We used to do that with Brawl, because Brawl was the game that was out when I was in high school. That's how old I am. I'm old. I say that, and then there are probably people in the chat who played like Smash 64 in college. Mikamochi, this is so pretty. Celeste music is great writing music. It is, though. I need to find like the exact blurb that the composer said about like sharing the B-side music. I think they said something to the effect that they'd rather people learn the music in the context of the game first. So they requested that people don't like share the music outside of the context of the game. Like, it's just like regular soundtracks, but they are on YouTube. Yeah, I almost got it. Almost got it. Maybe I'm making that up, but I remember something like that. It's, on the one hand, it's a shame because this game's music is fantastic and beautiful, and I'm talking right over it. On the other hand, I absolutely see what they mean, and I love hearing a song in the game for the first time and it making me feel things in the context of the video game. Yeah. Like, there's this one song in the Persona 5 soundtrack that, because I heard it for the first time in the game, it just made the moment. I'm not going to say what it is, because, again, Persona 5 spoilers, let's not do that. But it was so powerful. They should have put Cuckoos in Smash. I'd be down for that. And I would just play them all the time. As you know, I am a chicken streamer. A giant chicken holding a controller, playing hard Switch games for a living. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah. So that would be 100% on brand for me. I'm Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm dead. Ooh. Tremendo Beats is just roaming around. Never played this game, but know about all the buzz. Hey, this is actually a pretty decent streamed, you know, get a feel for how this game is. Well, don't think it's as hard as this. One, because I'm terrible. I'm probably making it harder than it really needs to be. Two, this is like post-game content. They ramp up the difficulty as you go through the game, and this is like stuff that's after the regular main game. Absolutely play it if you like a good story. There's not really much story in this post-game stuff. And I'm fine with that, because all I really want is more levels at this point. They told the story they wanted to tell, and they did it beautifully. There doesn't really need to be much of anything more. Ow. Yeah. Late middle school was during Melee. Don't worry. Okay, good. That kind of lines up with my timeline. Kind of, not really. Late middle school, where? I was in middle school in like 2004, about? Yeah, kind of almost lined up. You're the person who will slash me with Link a bazillion times. I have an answer to that, sir. It's called a shield. You're finding it nuts that high schools are allowing video games on campus. Mind-boggling. I don't know, maybe it's a sign of changing times in terms of technology. Or maybe the teachers in high school now are like the cool teachers that they played Brawl in high school when they were growing up. That makes me feel old to think that high school teachers are my age. Me, I just started working after college. Oh, yeah, down. Yeah, baby. Got it. Good. Oh, look, another Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, back in my high school days, we had a video game club. It was headed by the same psychology teacher that had that foreign food day I was talking about earlier. Yep, there you go. First try. Anything up here? I need to stop looking for secrets. There are no secrets in this. Wow. I don't know what I expected. There are no secrets in these levels of the games, but I keep trying to look for hidden strawberries. I kind of miss collecting them. They were such a big part of the main game. You're only 26, so not 64 college years. Okay, good. MetaBeats, thank you for the follow. If you like Nintendo games, games with fun story, or just cool indie games, you've come to the right place. I probably should have said that before you followed. You might reconsider. Now, that's an interesting way to do it, Fusiony. Naming them by track number. I have the Persona 5 soundtrack on my phone, so I think you got the numbers right on what I'm talking about, because I remember them being about there. But yeah, pretty good. I love the songs. Well, should I say another place where it exists that you may have heard it? Nah, I'm not gonna. That other place may have spoiled people who haven't played Persona 5, but I won't do it. I won't call attention to it. Kevin wants a hug. He just wants to eat. That's why he's going towards you. If you listen real closely to the he's like, I want a big old hug. That's my headcanon now. Give me a big old hug. Big Boss 393, welcome. How you doing? Are you the big boss that was in Brad's stream yesterday? I think you were. Yes, you were. Welcome. Yesterday I was playing Stardew Valley with friends of the stream. Bradderfield, friend of mine in real life, and some people I met at TwitchCon but knew them before that. Lemmycat and Sheepfuzz. We're just going through, just doing a casual farming, fun times streams. There's not going to be another Stardew Valley stream for a while, sadly to say. I've been having fun with it. Of course, being the chicken stream, I am the owner of all the chickens on the farm. We all share one giant farm, but the chicken coop is literally right in front of my house. Like, if you want to get into the house, you are encumbered by the chicken coop. You have to walk around it. And that was 100% on purpose. Because the chicken coop is my house now. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I realize I have to attack that at a better angle if I want to survive. Hey! Oh! I almost had it. Here we go. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Wednesday. My Wednesday kind of got better after I needed to do that job interview. Mostly because it put me in a good mood. One thing, the interview was right after lunch, and during lunchtime, me and some coworkers like to play some board games. Lately, we've been playing this tabletop game called Bang. It's about the Wild West, but of course, because it's called Bang, there is some work inappropriate language that we use. HR is okay with it, as far as I believe. We haven't been fired yet. It's about the Wild West, and somebody is the sheriff, and he's out here, and we're frozen out there. Like, where's the caveman? Oh, that was a bad idea. There's like a sheriff and outlaws and a renegade, and the goal of the game is to try to kill the sheriff if you're an outlaw. Try to save the sheriff if you are the sheriff or a deputy, and try to kill everybody if you're a renegade. It's like one of those hidden identity games, and you take turns like shooting each other, trying to like hide in barrels to avoid getting shot. It's really fun. If you're not good at hidden identity games, like it's still fun to play just because people find out your role like very quickly. So it's more about like playing your role optimally rather than hiding it. Yeah, but Big Boss, the thing about this game is even though it's hard, there's like assistance options the game gives you. And they're kind of like built-in cheat codes, but the game doesn't make you feel bad about using them. They're just like meant to balance the game to however you want it to play. It's up to you if you want to use them or not, but I'll say that the main game is nowhere near as difficult as this, so it's up to you whether you want to give it a shot. All I say is I recommend it. Excuse me. Ah, come on. If you like a chicken slamming himself into death obstacles, you come to the right place. That's me on every stream. But imagine imagining. Wow, this post brought to you by the No Imagination Gang. Got him. Remage, what's up, sir? How you doing? How's your Wednesday? Did you stream today, or are you taking a break? I didn't. My stream life is very busy. I pretty much like get off of work and then immediately start streaming, like after eating dinner. It's really unfortunate that I can't keep up with stream friends, but hope you're doing well, sir. Remage is a friend of the stream. Pretty chill streamer whenever I'm in there. Very calming, soothing voice. Also a fan of Stardew Valley, actually. Now that it's relevant, I was talking about it not too long ago. Also, Don't Starve. So if you like those chill, relaxing games, then go check him out. Actually, can we get a shout out for Rimmage in the chat, if anybody can? I realize that I've set my shout out level to VIPs. We got a fair number of VIPs in the chat. Now, let me just do it. There you go. So, Rimmage. Your stream life is non-existent because you don't stream. I'm jealous. That's the way. That's how you do it. I'm doing pretty good. My day started out kinda sad, but it got better. I got topics to talk about. One of the things that cheered me up at work today, one of my coworkers always brings in Girl Scout cookies because her niece sells them because she's in the Girl Scouts, of course. But it's like one of those things where we kind of just count on her selling her niece's cookies because we just love the cookies so much. I got a bag of s'mores cookies. It is a more expensive flavor. It costs like $1 more, but it's worth it. I just like the filling. They're kind of like Oreos, but marshmallow and chocolate cream instead of whatever Oreo is supposed to taste like cream. Yeah. I would have also bought some tagalongs. They're also one of my favorites, but I decided to be a little bit more healthy. Okay, let me get the angle just right. Oh no! Hey, I said hey. Chicken come and he died a lot. Remage was doing an art stream last time. How did that go? I believe you use what do you use for art, Remage? Was it Photoshop or Clip Studio? I use both myself depending on the application. I found that Clip Studio works a lot better for just drawing and animating, so I use that most of the time, and I just use Photoshop for like layout editing and color correction and just general image editing stuff. I only have Photoshop because I have to pay for it anyway, in order to get Adobe Premiere, and I use that to edit my streams if I ever need to. Trying to find alternatives, but Adobe's got a chokehold on a lot of their technologies, you know? Takei dust plus Cheeto dust plus Dorito dust equals gamer dust. Takei? Like George Takei? Oh my. I can't do a deep voice right now. It comes and goes. Hold on, let me try. Oh my. I can usually do kind of better.
I've still got a ways to go.
That's the thing. I can't do deep and smooth like George Takei. I can do rough and deep. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? Is this still a friendly stream? I can do it rough and deep. If you ever seen Danganronpa, like either Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam Tanaka!
Or, oh, there we go. Or Ryoma Hoshi. Let's see what this room's all about. Those were the funnest characters to voice, like in all my stream careers so far.
Kneel before the Tanaka Empire!
Taki. Oh, those chips. Now I'm imagining, like, Takei's. Like, chips shaped like George Takei's head. Oh, my. Supercar Brothers, Bradley's here. What did you miss? Nothing really story-based. The story part of this game is kind of long done, but it's still fantastic and difficult. Hard as heck. This is Celeste. It's a good game. You saw me playing it on my anniversary. We're playing a little bit more, trying to get 100% on the game, or at least working towards it. Playing some levels I've never played before. They are super difficult. Now that I'm more confident about playing games that are hard on stream, and not being self-conscious about failing all the time. Like, I'll still do it, I just won't be self-conscious about it. Get over here, Kevin. We need you. We're taking you out of retirement, sir. Soldier's work is never done.
Give me a big old hug.
Yup. Oh, almost got it. I bumped into him, but I touched the spike on the way back. Meow. Good, you don't want spoilers. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, for someone who just came in, who haven't seen this game yet, this is the perfect, this is a decent place to find out what this game is all about. Hard platforming challenges that will make you tear your hair out if you're not patient. The rest of the game is not really that much harder than, let's say, the hard parts of Mario games as of late. You know how Super Mario games have recently had that, like, super hard level at the end of everything? Where it's like you have to do everything in one go. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh! Did not manage that well, but I have an idea of how that's supposed to work. It's not... The normal levels of the game are not really much harder than that. I need to die. You're already sold because it's platforming. If you like platformers and 2D ones at that, definitely check it out, Bradley. I'd check you out playing it. As long as you promise not to get too angry. But you know what? That kind of just happens when you play this game. When anybody plays this game. I've been playing platforming games for years. And the fact that I now play for my own video game consoles means that I don't want to throw them against the wall in frustration. Because I have to pay for repairs if so. That's different. Work in progress has been summoned by the Gundam Tanaka voice.
Yes! My dark deva of destruction, work in progress. How are you doing today?
Does that imply that you're a hamster? If so, that's pretty cute. Hey.
Come to do my dark bidding, have you? Well then, enjoy your stay. Welcome to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy.
Woo! Kevins are fun and adorable. Tell your friends. Wow! Okay, I need to grab onto the left side of the ledge there. That's what I think I need to be doing. There we go. I love how much the level flows once you get a hang of it. The spikes are just sharp lollipops. Hey, even a sharp lollipop can stab you. I'd imagine that's why they don't have lollipops in prison, because they make prison shivs out of them. I have no idea whether or not they have lollipops in prison. Can anyone of you who has ever been to prison confirm or deny that? Also, question of the day, have you been to prison? I took it easy. Still got hit. Still played myself. I'm very curious, actually. That's a question of the day I asked on Sheep's stream yesterday, if anybody's actually been to prison. I've just been inspired by those YouTube videos that are like, actual jewel thief critiques Grand Theft Auto's heist missions. Because that's what you do on YouTube these days. Like, actual jewel thief plays Grand Theft Auto. Oh, actual janitor plays Katana Zero. Wait, what? Squeak, squeak. You are a hamster. Adorable. Pink Skull Rose, welcome. How you doing? Are you at work? Hope you're doing well. Whatever day it is for you, I hope you're having a good one. Comfy. That's what we try to do here. Manoka Comfy. Oh, actually, if you have a sub, we just got an emote approved. It's been on Better Twitch TV, but I thought I'd take the liberty of making it an official Twitch emote in preparation for the emote shuffling that's gonna happen once Twitch approves the bit emotes. They haven't done it yet. They said they'd do it for affiliates in January, and it's January 29th. So I'm wondering what's going on there. Whether they're still trying to do it or not. Yup! Yes! Yup! Thank you, Kevin. You're my best friend. Wow. Somebody needs a haircut real bad. Bradley is going to be playing Mario World with your friend. If you want to see how you fare in platforming games, that's my chance. Friday? Yeah, maybe I'll drop by. I can't guarantee it because I might be busy at work. But so far, recently, we've been doing good. There's a deadline that has to do... I work in web development, so a lot of times what we work on is decided by Google updating Chrome and breaking things. Google is about to come out with an update that's going to break certain things on February 4th. So that's going to be fun. We've been working in preparation for it. I think we got it ready, but we can't tell for sure until Google does that update. But yeah, that's what I've been working on recently, so we've kind of been like worried about it. This area ain't so bad. It's kind of like Mega Man, where you have to fall through the spikes. Okay, if the big old mumbling blocks are Kevin's, what do we call these little bumper fellas? Because they have faces too. I want to call them Mikeys. Yeah, Mikeys, not Michaels. No, that's his father's name. They're Mikey Juniors. Mikey Juniors. That's it. That's my headcanon. I'm sticking to it, unless somebody tells me what the devs actually call them. Mikey Jr. the Bumper. Feels like I'm playing a Sonic game right about now. Thanks for the clip, Supercar Brothers. Have you been to prison? Do they have lollipops at a prison? The world may never know. And how many licks does it take to get to the center of them? That's like a double don't know. Like if they don't exist, how do you lick them? Work in Progress has been inside a jail cell. The whole floor wasn't being used at the time though. Work in Progress, what are you not telling us? Did you go on a field trip? That sounds interesting actually. You know, actually, I once went on a field trip to San Francisco from my high school. So that was a trip and a half. Oh, I have to make use of the Kevins. Can you go up? Yes, you can. No, you can't. Not very high. I didn't realize he'd be stopped right there. We went on a field trip to San Francisco, and we actually took a boat to Alcatraz. It was really fun. We got to hike along the island and see the former prison areas. We didn't go inside the prison building itself, but we got like stories of, oh, this is where people would try to swim out of Alcatraz. And as you can see, around there is where they get to before they get tired and die. Oh. Apparently there is a story of people who have successfully escaped Alcatraz. Like they jerry-rigged a lifeboat and were able to use it to get most of the way and then just swam to shore. I don't know like the full story, but that's just kind of interesting to me. Manoka Sleep, you'll love it. Yeah, that one. It's been on Better Twitch TV, but I kind of want to share it with the world. Because, like, that's the only real reason to have emotes on actual Twitch besides, like, Better Twitch TV. Mistimed the jump. Because I've made a ton of emotes that people aren't aware of. Just because you need to install browser extensions to use them. And only on my channel, too. Kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure. Where's Wander Song when you need it? Yeah, okay, love it, like it, gotta have it. Made it, boyos. Got him. Pink Skull Rose says, there aren't lollipops because they can be used to hurt yourself. Yeah, that's what I figured, actually. You're good at Mario World, thinking about doing a speed run sometime, but get angry if you don't do something right. That's how speedruns go, usually. Wasn't paying attention. I know I mentioned at the end of the last stream, but some people might not have known this. Brad and Nash, Bradderfield and Mr. Buckle on Twitch. Great friends of mine, friends in real life. I've met them even before I started Twitch streaming. Nash through college and Brad through Nash. They played Super Mario World on Sunday. They played a mod called One Mind, where player 1 and player 2 randomly switch off control of Mario Luigi. They kind of switch between Mario and Luigi. And it's really cool because it happens at random intervals during the level. I almost made it. So you have to anticipate what your partner is like trying to do at any given time and try to continue it on. It's really fun, it's really cool. I wish I was able to like play that with somebody. Nash already played it, so I don't really know who else would be down. Can't play it online because it's not like on the Switch online. Maybe with Justin or Carlos. Also friends of mine. Reading chat. You made YouTube videos. Your last one was shooting an Elmo doll with a toilet paper gun. What did poor Elmo ever do to you?
Elmo doesn't like this game.
Yes, that is my voice. I can go that high. Why? I don't know.
It gives me despair.
Well, Elmo's even higher than Monokuma. How about that?
Elmo's the streamer now. Elmo taking over. I'm in danger.
Not gonna lie, the art style looks like an updated Yoshi's Island. This level specifically, kinda, yeah. Because it's got that kind of artsy, sketchy aesthetic to it. Especially with these tentacles coming out of the ground. Most of the game is pretty much straight up pixel art, though, and it's amazing. I think the story behind Yoshi's Island's art style was like... somebody pitched a realistic Yoshi game to Miyamoto. Because, like, Donkey Kong Country came out around that time. And they were like, look at the power of CGI graphics! And then Miyamoto's like, what are you doing? That's not what Yoshi should look like! And then he just quickly sketched up, like, something on a piece of paper to be like, this is what the art style should look like. So, that's basically why Yoshi's Island looks like a bunch of sketches. Because Miyamoto literally sketched it up and told them, you know what, just make it like this. It's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be better than any CGI. And Miyamoto's always kind of had that mentality. He always preferred style over, like, technical, like, objective betterness. Because then, while personally I think the Donkey Kong Country games have held up as far as art style, it's because it's a combination of the art style and design. Because if you just look at the raw 3D renders, like if you look at Smash Ultimate, There you go. And see the spirits from Donkey Kong Country. You can see how 90s the 3D renders really are. It's just that the art style was able to pull it together as well. So that's good on them. Yep. What? Oh, almost. But I can see why Miyamoto was reticent to kind of adopt that kind of style. Pink Skull is in Los Angeles, very close to... Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read it out loud because I didn't want to, like, dox you or anything like that. But okay. That's interesting. I didn't know you were so close. I am a Los Angeles-based streamer. I will keep it ambiguous where I actually am. Who knows which side of LA? No matter which side, there's always going to be traffic and high prices. Ha! Oh. Almost! Oh, did you see that? If I had just tapped a little bit more to the right. Oh. Okay. Nice. And yes, Brad beat Tubular on his second try. I remember Tubular. That was the one with like the pea balloon, right? Where Mario like has to fly through without falling. That level caused me much strife as a kid. Wiggle. Do. Monokuma Elmo.
Despair!
Work in Progress doesn't remember why, but us group and you went and visited the jail. They just opened to the public, I guess? Brought cookies and stuff for the people who worked there. There happened to be an open floor. They let us go down and look through it while they talked about it. All the workers were really nice and was a really experience. Wow. Like a personal field trip. That's cool work. Yeah, some cool friends. Or friends that want to visit a jail. I'm not exactly sure the context behind that, but I hope it was fun. Well, it sounds like fun. Yeah, I would not want to go anywhere near a jail in LA. No, thank you. Here we go. Here. Alcatraz was cool because it was abandoned already, you know. They don't use it as a jail anymore. I'm not sure the reason why. Maybe because it's dehumanizing to have them shipped off to a place so far away from the mainland. Maybe. That's my theory. It's just a theory. Hey, I'm not even part of this game right now. Oh, sorry, Theo. Yeah! Yes! Falcon! Punch! Sorry if I peeked the microphone. Wendy's back. You were having lunch. What did you eat? Wow. Hope it was good. For lunch today, I had... Ooh. Talking about lunch makes me able to beat things in one try. There you go. Oh, hi, Battlein. Whoa. Hey, now, stop that. You're being very rude. Oh, I needed to keep that progress. For lunch, I had a... What did I have? Whoa! I can't think right now. Okay, I see the path. Stop, eh? You come down from there right now, young lady. Didn't even die to a laser beams. Frickin' laser beams. We got sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head. I remember now. I had some... Oh, I was not dead. I had some, ground beef shawarma? I'm not sure what you call it, but it had, like, pita bread and some yellow rice. It was pretty good. Could have used some sauce, though. It was really dry. Oh, what? Sneaky devs. Making my only perceived safety fly away just like that. Stop it. Here you go. Got it. Get it. Good. Okay. I got a little bit of a breather. No, I don't. Pause. This music is... I like it. It's a remix of the previous boss fight. Well, that's kind of a spoiler, but you're hearing it right now. You wouldn't want to go to a prison in Boston. Boston. That too. A jail. Have you mentioned that you live near one? I hope the jails are not as dangerous areas around where you live. I actually heard somewhere that, like, jails in Norway, was it? They, like, pay you for being here, and the cells are almost like hotel rooms with fancy furnishing and amenities. It's almost like a hotel stay. And they like force you to, well, they encourage you to take classes and learn while you're in there and like better yourself. It's very interesting, the philosophy they have. Like, the punishment is not being able to talk to your loved ones and being separated from the rest of society. So why make the stay there any worse? I can understand why you couldn't really have that in the US, because that would cost a lot of money. I don't think taxpayers would be really down for like paying for jailmates to have a better life than a lot of them currently have. But it's an interesting way to think about it. I think it was Norwegian jails. You got a shish kebab for lunch. Ooh, we actually did kind of have similar foods. Pretty good, pretty good. Alcatraz closed as a combination of 3 reasons: high operation cost, deterioration of the building due to saltwater, and the escape of 3 prisoners. Oh, so that was the escape that kind of spearheaded that. Interesting. Real Linkzilla doesn't even say the hemisphere that you live in. Hey, can't be too careful online. I hear you there. Can you get arrested in Norway? Eh, just gotta go become a Norwegian citizen. Today is sushi day at the cafeteria. You had a rainbow roll, spicy tuna roll, and inari. I am dead. I am jealous. Sushi is one of my favorite foods, as I have mentioned on the stream many times. Top 3, in no particular order: sushi, curry, and ramen. Japanese curry, to be precise. Just Japanese food opened my eyes. Oh, I turned into a beam of light and then immediately died. That sounds familiar. Sounds like a certain,
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
certain secret agent, man. The for-profit industry isn't gonna spring for any upgrades for the presidents. Yeah. Alright, we're starting to get into political territory, and I usually don't talk about that on the stream, because it is a sensitive topic, so I will dwell on this no longer. It was just an interesting topic to talk about, actually. No, it's okay, it's not your fault, Mihan. I'm just, like, saying, like, for myself. If you got anything interesting to add, I'll accept it. I'll accept it for submission, for review. I forgot to, like, see if you answered the question or not, but how was your stream, Mihan? Hope it was good. I know you were playing Animal Crossing and then Skyrim. You said you were excited about Animal Crossing. Don't worry, it's like playing back in my head. Our discussion. Like, a lot of stuff just kind of whizzes on by. Oh! I had no idea what my plan was there. I had to figure out what to do after the rocks fall and everyone dies. We were talking about Animal Crossing for a little bit. I'll use that opportunity to say I'm being very careful about how many games I start and how many games I play before the dreaded month of March, where all the games are coming out, is gonna happen. So many games coming out in March, not limited to, but including, Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing on the same day. What am I supposed to do there? I have to get the feather back, and I have to fly up and down and all around. I got it. Maybe I shouldn't use the feather when approaching Battle-In for the first time. Ugh, I had to hesitate. I didn't want to get lasered. So, plans for the stream are just, I'm gonna kind of try to dedicate February to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and try not to start anything else at the same time. We'll see what happens. I might also start Ace Attorney Investigations, because it's been a while since I played an Ace Attorney game. Yeah, the feather doesn't come back. I need to save it. The prison there is kind of weird. That's what you felt when you first knew about it. Well, as long as it's safe around there, that's an interesting tidbit. Feed salt. I'm eating salt. Stream was very good, though. You had a lot of fun. That's good to hear. That is the most important part of a stream. Hey guys, if you haven't already, you should go follow Mihan, because he's a pretty cool streamer. He plays games that I really like, actually. Like, not just Animal Crossing, but I saw him playing Curse of Monkey Island. No, not Curse. That's the third game. Secret of Monkey Island the other day. It's a fun point-and-click adventure game. I need to play more adventure games on stream. I just haven't. I haven't had really a chance to. I wonder if I should start with Secret of Monkey Island or maybe another one. Because Secret is not really for every... I had it right, I just didn't dash into the bubble. Again, old games not exactly the best for spurring conversation unless you happen to attract the attention of people that know the game. Come on! Come on! Blue Falcon! Yes! Come on, Douglas J. Falcon. Show me your worst. Show me your moves. Alright, I gotta catch up on chat again. That's the thing about this game. Focusing on the chat and the game is not really possible. It's in the central of the most urban city in Vietnam. Wow. That's kind of funny, actually. Well, not funny, it's just... I didn't realize you were so, like, smack dab in the middle there. Have I heard of a healthy ramen called Vitae Ramen? Pronounced like vitamin. 50% lower salt, 30 grams of protein, vitamins, healthy oils. I think I saw it at a convention? I think I saw it at, like, a convention. An anime convention. And for some reason, they were in the exhibit hall. Like, kind of giving out free samples. I tried it. It's pretty good. Or it was either that or, like, a Japanese food festival. Where, like, the food wasn't free, but some places had free samples. It was an interesting place. It was more like of an advertisement for Japanese markets to show off, like... Or, rather, the Japanese food festival wasn't really like a cultural festival as much as it was a chance for food brands to advertise to Japanese markets in the area. But I was able to, like, get in, because you can just buy tickets to it. I found, like, a bunch of different kinds of tea that I really liked, brands of ramen and stuff. It's just, a lot of those brands you can only buy wholesale. So unless you are a market, it didn't really make sense to buy them. But I liked them. I liked them. My, the friend that I went with, Justin actually, you may know him, he's been on the stream a couple of times. He used to work for a tea shop. So he would actually look into like wholesale food prices and stuff like that. He has access to a wholesale food market, actually, that you can only get into if you actually work with a food business. It's really cool. Because they also sell like pottery and china and stuff like that. Thanks for giving a shout out to Mihan, work in progress. It says jail right on the map. Whack! All songs sound better with Megalovania, in your opinion. I bet there's a Siva Gunner remix of this song. And Megalovania. In your opinion, Animal Crossing gives you the most guilt after not playing. I say this after having not played Animal Crossing since Thanksgiving. I should check up on my town at least once before March. You're right, I should do that. I was playing Animal Crossing GameCube on the stream. I kind of stopped because every day was kind of the same thing. There wasn't really much new. Either I forget how repetitive the original Animal Crossing was, or it really takes a while before the villagers start talking about non-tutorial stuff. I don't know what flag I have to trigger. But, definitely wish that I didn't start that game at the same time as, like, Wind Waker. It's an old and famous jail. You're like, what? You didn't know? I guess you didn't know when you moved there. Bradley tried sushi once. Halloween junior high of high school. Just once? That's so sad. I tried sushi for the first time, like, after watching that episode of Doug. You know, Doug from Nickelodeon. It makes me sad that that's considered an old show now. An oldie but a goodie. I don't know what my plan. I think I need to use the feather to its fullest potential before attacking Battle-In. Because I don't know how I'm going to do all this without a feather. This one might be hard. We might be here for a while. No guarantees on whether I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I need to come back to the feather. That's what I got to do. No guarantees on whether I'm going to be playing this game again in the next month or so. The goal is to try to get all the B-sides done and then continue Chapter 9 before March. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, after watching that episode of Doug, where he tries sushi for the first time after being told it's raw fish, in his imagination, he just thinks like a fancy like French waiter comes up and gives him an entire whole fish on a plate, and it still has like its head and eyes and everything. And then the fish guilts him by saying like,
Dad, why would you eat me? Why? Why?
I actually tried sushi after that because I was like, it can't be that bad. And I tried it and it was delicious, and I'm like, I love this. This is great. Of course, it was just like California rolls at the local buffet because that was the only place for sushi in my hometown at the time. I'm having trouble figuring out what the plan is here, actually. Let me, like, think about it for a sec. Because there's 6 shields on that one screen. I can't go for the bottom ones because I'm going to run out of feather and then just die. So it has to be, like, the last thing I do? Maybe get the top 2, come back for the feather. I think. Bradley guesses your past is a level in Celeste. Hey, this game has a lot about self-introspection. I think you'll like it. Anyway, Weendy's an oblivious dum-dum. Hey, join the club. It's fine. Ooh, it responds right then. I think that's the plan. How many hearts do I need? I think 3 more? I think we just got the 5th one. The 5th B-side heart. So that makes... No, wait. We don't need the one for core, because we need 15, not 16. So I guess 2 more. We're almost there. All right, I guess we will do it before March. Real Link never tried sushi before. Try it. You might like it. Gems Gemini, what's up? I'm not sure how long ago you came in. I apologize for not getting to the chat right away. I'm trying to focus on playing this insanely difficult game. But I hope you're well. Did you get a chance to play as Byleth yesterday? I'm gonna ask that of anybody who comes in that I know plays Smash. My thoughts on the character. I said it at the beginning of the stream, I'll say it again. Super slow, but actually fun to play because of how hard they hit. It's just silly how much, like, oh, if you actually manage to hit the neutral B arrow. For some reason, I thought that would replenish my jump. I don't know why. If you hit the neutral B arrow and max charge, it just breaks their shield and then sets them up for a potential kill attack because all of Violet's other attacks are so powerful. Really fun to play. Really fun character. I'm proud of Sakurai and his team for what they did. Proud. It's like, what? Am I their father? Daddy Chicken approves. Nah, I'm not Dadderfield. That's not me. It's not my shtick. But yeah, I've said that Byleth is basically going to replace... Oh, I didn't realize that would work. That would hit. Gonna replace Ganondorf as my go-to. Not really think too hard, just play for fun character. The plan is the plan. Question of the day, who's your favorite Doug? Yours is Dig Dug. I like Doug from Up. It's a pretty good dog. Good boy.
Hi, my name is Doug. I just met you, and I love you. Squirrel!
Hey. Pink Skull Rose was playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. We'll read the rest of that comment in 1 second. A creepypasta story was making the rounds as the player played his Animal Crossing game. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's not the one. I don't want to scar the chat. This is a family-friendly stream. But there's like a creepypasta where the player like slowly turns into an animal because Tom Nook is actually like going and forcing people who don't pay their debt to like get replaced with animal parts. Oh, that's how you do it. I think I got the plan. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, let's not talk about the creepypasta. Coming for the right. No, it's supposed to bounce to the... Oh, that almost kind of worked. Could have bounced to the other side. I have great respect for anybody who streams this game and plays the B-sides and is able to do decently on them. Oh, not good. Not good. You are dead. Not big surprise. Music's banging at least. Pink Skull Rose, Redeem, Hydrate. I will take a sip after the next death. I will take a sip now. Your favorite song from Three Houses is in the game. Oh yeah, that's from... You said it was from a battle that's apparently a spoiler. I haven't played the game, so... I'm just not gonna say anything more than that. I did that wrong. I was doubting whether or not I even own Three Houses, because I just kind of buy Nintendo games. I should write them off on my taxes, considering that I play them for the stream, now that I am doing taxes. But besides that, ooh, I should go for the upper shield, actually. Yeah. It'll be easier to bounce off and get the lower one after this. Hey! Oh! Okay. I see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let go of Feather. Gonna have to dash into Battle-In, and then use the bounce. Wrong! Again! More hydrates! Jump Gemini, hold on! I can't sip that fast. 1, 2, 3. That's replacing the Japanese or odd snack of the day redemption that I used to do. I ran out of candy, and I should be eating healthier anyway. Here we go, here we go. Ow! But next time I go to the market, I will get a whole new batch of cool stuff just for you guys. I actually ate some of the Kit Kat variety. Some of the Kit Kat variety box. I had the adult strawberry flavor and the pink chocolate, rose chocolate rather. Wrong. Really good, really rich. I love it. PA Werewolf. Yeah, I'm not gonna look up the battle, Bradley. Let me just catch up on chat. Hydrate, hydrate. I will. I promise. What would you used to do if someone beat Celeste 100%, including B-sides with 0 death? I will give them 5 bits. Gems has Byleth and enjoys Byleth. I'm glad you're having fun with the character. Yeah, definitely a blast to play as them. I am about to die if I unpause. PA Werewolf, can we get a shout? Oh, there you go. Work in progress. Thank you for shouting out PA Werewolf. You got it eventually. Yeah. Werewolf, Jerry64. Hey, you were also streaming today, weren't you? Did you raid Werewolf and now we're over here? It's a double raid, maybe. Kamen Rider, what's up? Welcome on in, everybody. Werewolf, I kind of lurked your stream while I was at work. I apologize for not saying anything. But I saw you were playing Ocarina of Time. I was busy at work because I was trying to finish something right before leaving. I actually finished my project the minute I had to catch the bus out of there, so I was really unable to actually like chat on Twitch. But I hope you had fun. Hope you're doing well. I saw you were on Death Mountain. I'm guessing you're at like, is it a randomizer or are you just playing the game? I asked that before. I forgot already. But I'm guessing you're on like the Dungo's Cavern, probably. Let me just focus on this level a little bit. Double raid bow. Kamen Rider, thanks for gifting a sub to Jerry. Jerry also playing Persona 5. I happen to know. Was able to pop into his stream a couple of times. Can we also get a shout out for Jerry while we're here? Just get all the shout outs today. I'm feeling generous. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I was so close to Venom. Darn, you were so close to Venom. Man, I thought I would do that first try. That was cool. Ah, that was it. That was so smooth. Did you guys see that? Just chill playthrough. Oh, yes, nice. You have now made it to adulthood. Congratulations on becoming an adult. You can now file taxes and be drafted for war. Well, Adult Link was drafted to war the second he got called by the Great Deku Tree, so I guess that doesn't really matter how old he is. Yeah, stream was good. That's good to hear. I definitely want to play Ocarina of Time just for funsies at some point. One of my favorite games. And I should be able to emulate Ocarina of Time 3D at a good enough, like, level. Oh! Got shot by a freaking laser ball. Tag, you're it. Because as buggy as the Citra emulators are, I think they're using Ocarina of Time as, like, the baseline game of trying to make that work, at least. So that's good. If it's relatively bugless, I might check that out. That was painful. You got it eventually, work in progress. That's okay. I thank you for being the honorary mod of the day. I appreciate it. You're doing good work out there. You're a good egg work in progress. I was gonna say you're a good work egg in progress. You're not an egg, you're a hamster. Oh, that was the wrong order of events. Don't be sorry. You love the cutscene where he becomes Adult Link. That is nostalgia and a half. It's funny that it uses the same Master Sword pulling song as Link to the Past. Ba 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 da da da. But they just like turn it up to 11 with the beam of light and then cutting to black and then becoming an adult. You burnt the tree. All right, don't burn the tree. Can work in progress restart Ocarina and be 7 again? I think we all want to restart Ocarina and become 7 again. All you got to do is put the Master Sword back in the pedestal and we'll be good. Regiment X. Also, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Were you playing Smash? Can we get a shout out for Joe? So many raids today. Welcome, friends. We're playing the B-sides of Celeste. It is gonna be a time for me. I've died who knows how many times. We had a death counter and I gave up on it because it was incrementing way too fast. Ho! 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 Merry Christmas. What even happened? I think I fell a little bit too low. Ow. Oh, the sorry and painful was when I almost made it. And it almost happened again just now. I'm glad you're empathizing with me. Thank you. Gem is no longer a random main, but a Byleth main. Byleth is honestly fun. Ooh, I'm glad that you were able to find a main, Gems. That's gonna be real fun. We should play sometime. If I ever do a Smash night, I'm probably gonna host it on like my Discord and use Discord's built-in streaming to play it. Come on. I almost got it. Because I feel like Smash streams, they tend to get full really fast, and then like my local community doesn't really get a chance to play with all the randos filling in. And it's cool that they attract so many people, and it's a pop in time, and people of all skill levels get to play. But sometimes I just want to, just play the game and have fun with friends, So it's gonna be a mixture of like, if I feel like having a big event out of it, I'm gonna make it a regular like Twitch stream, or depending, I might just make it a Discord stream. Who knows? Or you may just like, if you have me on your Switch friends list, you may refresh the battle arenas and just happen to notice that I'm playing. That's a thing that could happen. It's happened with Brad before. Ding dong.
You were born an old man, like Morgan Freeman. I was born at the age of 49. I was a precocious child, like Benjamin Button, except never growing younger, just old all the time. The benefit being that I don't age as well. I'm timeless and forever.
Yeah, nice penguins gems, by the way. I love penguins, they are adorable. I used to be obsessed with penguins. Like, there's an alternate reality out there somewhere where I am a penguin-themed stream instead of a chicken-themed stream. You know, for April Fool's one year, I should probably just do a thing where I replace all my emotes with penguins instead of chickens. That's really hard to coordinate, because I can't guarantee that my emotes are going to be approved in time. Speaking of emote approvals, Manoka Sleep got approved, so feel free to use that as you so wish. Yeah? Yeah? No! Just reminded people out there, I love it. It's one of my favorite emotes on Better Twitch TV, and now it's real. And I hope Twitch gives me those bit emotes. Valhalla! Ooh, you were playing more of that! Congratulations. Are you ready for Nirvana to come out sometime this year? I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. Want to play that as soon as it comes out. You got a plastic Master Sword and Hylian Shield at your house. Go find a plastic pedestal to put it in, and you'll de-age like 7 minutes. Only because it's not the real Master Sword. But if you keep, like, slotting the sword in and taking it out, you'll, like, de-age, like, rapidly? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Anna's not here right now, but if she was, you bet we'd be chanting. Violet is sick! I had a lot of fun with what I played. I can't wait to see what the next DLC pack is going to bring us, because there's going to be 6 fighters. What are your choices, chat? Question of the day. For the 6 DLC fighters, let me know if you're on the YouTube video as well in the comments down below. Of course, nobody watches my Celeste playthroughs on YouTube, which is kind of a shame, but still hope you're having fun if you are watching, and I appreciate it a lot. Like, I'm having trouble thinking of 6 characters that I want, period. So it's gonna be great, whatever the pack is. That voice is good. Ooh, what voice? I'm really lagging on reading chat right now. I'm trying my best to catch up on it, but I would like to know what voice I was doing, because I need to keep it for later. Ha! Keep it for later. Coronavirus? Who's doing a coronavirus? Don't get the coronavirus. Stay safe out there. There's now a confirmed case in Los Angeles, and I'm scared. But you know, I gotta go to work. So I'm just gonna keep best practices on not getting sick. Is that what Anna's Twitch name is a reference to? No, I think it's a reference to Kira from Death Note, which is a fantastic anime. Maybe I'll do it for anime night at one point. But on that note, next time I do an anime night, might be this Saturday, might not be. Keep your eyes peeled. Got him! Got him, damn it, 100% got him! Ow. That reminds me, I need to... I turned that 30 minutes of failure on the Wondersong stream into a 3-minute montage on the YouTube video, but I don't think people have really watched the YouTube video. So I should, like, upload the montage as its own like thing, as a highlight on Twitch. And then also, like, oh, I should have saved that. And also, like, post it to my Discord. It's gonna be amazing. Boop! I'm just booping you on the nose, no big deal, nothing personal. The hillbilly old man voice. That's supposed to be my Morgan Freeman voice.
Yep. I'm Morgan Freeman. I was born, and I've lived, and I'm telling you the tale now. I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Morgan Freeman.
Boop.
Now here's a Morgan Freeman quote for all of you. Kitty Sprinkles.
That is a thing that Morgan Freeman has said. It is true. I'm just quoting it. Ow! I didn't realize I could be lasered while I was a beam of light. I thought I was already a laser. A living one. Laser! Lasers! Your bald spot can reflect lasers in my general direction. I miss whose line is it anyway. I think there's new seasons. I should check them out. I'm specifically referencing like one of my favorite skits. It's the one-word song, because it's already one of my favorite like improv exercises, creating a one-word story. But the thing is, people just like cheap out and just keep going like and this and that and. So when you have the challenge of making it a song as well, like at the very least, it encourages people to have fun with it and try to make up rhymes and stuff like that. Yep. Okay, let me get one more chance at this and I'll catch up with chat. Whoa. Egg. Alright, okay. GG for now. Who knows how much longer this will go on, to be quite honest.
I was born at age 45.
Nice. Pink Skull says, don't worry, I'm a nurse. You spent the entire day easing people's fears on the coronavirus. Oh. Alright, Pink Skull Rose, thank you for enlightening us. Do you have any tips for the chat on how to stay safe in these trying times? My coworker was actually looking to buy a box of those surgery masks online, but apparently they're sold out on Amazon. They're sold out on like Target.com, Walmart.com. Like the fear is real. Like, oh geez. I don't even think those masks do anything against the virus. Like, I remember an old Bill Nye episode about sickness and viruses, where he's like, oh yeah, depending on whether it's bacteria or a virus, sometimes covering your mouth with a tissue is not gonna help. And he used an analogy of like, this is a bacterium trying to enter your bloodstream or something. And he shoots a basketball through a basketball hoop. So it's like, sometimes, yeah, you won't make it, sometimes it will. But for the most part, oh yeah, trying to enter your skin. That's the analogy. Sometimes the bacteria will make it, sometimes it won't. But for the most part, like, it has to be really lucky for it to actually, get through. And this is a virus entering your skin. And he just throws like a dime through the basketball hoop. Like, it's that much smaller to the point where you can just sneak on through really easily. I don't remember that episode very well. I might be lying. But it just stuck with me. Bill Nye. Wash your hands, lather your hands to your elbows for 20 seconds. Sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I love that. Those little mnemonic devices, even as an adult, they're still useful. No. I know what song you should sing. You should song this totally unique arrangement that I invented in Wandersong. I call it the Candy Shop song. Totally distinct from Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Eating candy makes you feel dandy. I can't believe that became relevant again. Wear surgical masks and try not to touch your nose and mouth. I'm sure it helps to some extent. It's just not gonna like protect you. It's fun. I see like cab drivers wearing hazmat suits. It's like, is it really that bad? Oh my goodness. One word story by this chat would involve the egg. Would involve the word egg a lot. Egg. Erg. Get in the habit of using the paper towel used to dry your hands to turn off the faucet and open doors. That's already what I do, because I just do not trust the door knobs at like public bathrooms. Like, I know for sure when I'm just using the bathroom in work, I don't see who it is, but like I hear people leave the stall behind me, like I'm washing my hands, and I don't see the person go wash their hands too. I hear the door open and close behind me, and I'm just like, would you do this? Why didn't you wash your hands after using the stall? Oh no. People are gross, man. One-word stories are fun. Imagine one-word songs. If only there was a way to do that with the chat. I guess you would need like a Discord voice call. N95 masks are very tight-fitting. You wear them whenever near TB-positive patients. Yeah, I'd imagine like you need a specific like grade of mask. 95, huh? All right, I'll look up that. I have a mask for painting Gundams. Maybe that'll work. Because it's specifically made for blocking against like spray paint and the fumes that they provide. Violet's side B is fun to edgeguard with. The side B with like the big old staff hit, that is a fun move. It goes farther than you'd expect. For sure. I like using it when I'm being edgeguarded because people like stay at the edge. One thing you'll notice in casual Smash play is people don't often try to go for the edge guard. They just edge trap at the ledge. So they just stand at the ledge and wait for you to come to it. Like, it's a valid strategy. Because I notice it so often, when I'm Byleth and I come back to the ledge, I can use the side B to catch them off guard. So, like, who's guarding who? I keep forgetting to go for the feather at that part. How long have I been on this one screen? Here we go. Brain! It is working! Ah! I see a Michael Jr. over there. A Mikey Jr. Here's a Mikey Jr. as well. I can't wait to play Byleth a little bit more and figure out. I keep dying to that one jump because I just forget. I say. One of the things that happens to me when I play this game is I fall into muscle memory, which is usually good because it allows me to do sections without thinking and then get to a part where I actually need to think. But sometimes I muscle memory into a bad habit and then I have to unlearn it before I can progress. And before Candy Shop Song gets a cease and desist, it'll get a VOD mute. Come on, I'm sure that I composed it. Shouldn't I get rights? Immerse your entire being into a tub of antibacterial sanitizer. Stay in there for your entire life. Done. Protected. I'd say immerse yourself in a vat of that goop from Trauma Center. You know the game by Atlas? I'm doing it again. Muscle memory. Where it's like that magic goop that increases your life. Oh, save. No, it didn't save it. I've always wondered, like, why not just have a tub of that stuff and dip patients in there and keep them alive forever? My only logical explanation would be, like, it costs too much to produce, so that's why you only get, like, a small bottle of it. And, of course, it's not... It keeps them alive, but they're gonna have to, like, stop taking that goop bath at some point. Gwyneth Paltrow can't save them forever. Goop. Hey. Reading the chat. Yeah, people are gross. What's going on? Yeah, goop. You avoid using public bathrooms unless you really need to go. Like, absolutely. Stay healthy. If you get me a box of N95 masks, if you need a reason why you're requesting supplies when you call inventory, you can't say it's for a Twitch streamer. Well, maybe, I was gonna suggest, like, maybe you could accidentally throw some away and I'll raid the trash at your hospital, but that's a bad idea. Who knows what biohazards are in there? Like, no? Yeah, it's okay. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I've got a box of sick masks. I call them sick masks. They're surgical masks. I need to see what rating they are. I just have them in case I get regular sick. You watch the Wander Song montage. It's a lance, not a staff. I don't know what it is. I don't know weapons. You think I live in 15th century England? Nah. Century. You watched the Wander Song montage. It was great, but also pain. I'm glad you liked it. If I wasn't up at 2 a.m. making it, I would have like done zooms and cuts and more like references and memes on it. I pretty much just set it to Caramel Dancing. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Anna! Thank you for the host. Hope you're having a better day today. We're just talking about... What are we talking about? We're talking about the new Smash update. We're also talking about games I played on the stream. We kind of jumped from topic to topic. Thanks for feeding me topics, guys. They're delicious. They're magically delicious. This is what I couldn't have done when I was just starting out on Twitch. Like, just talk about nothing and go from moving from topic to topic. Has anybody watched Star Trek Picard? Because I'm moving from topic to topic. Quite hypnotic. People, if anybody knows that song, the Picard song, classic memes. I need to like take it back. I've gone like too far. I need to talk about the topics I was talking about just now. Trauma Center, one of your earliest DS games. It's one of my favorites. I installed a DS emulator on my phone just to play that game. I wish Atlas would go back to it, but understandably, they're on a Persona hype train right now. But can you imagine if they had a Trauma Center game on the Switch with the level of... Oh, got him! Yes! With the level of care and budget as Persona? A Kevin? Here? Now? Sure. The goopy fountain of youth. Oh. Well, Anna, I wish you the best for the days to come. I'm not sure what I can do, but I wish you the best. All I can do is hope you enjoy the stream and hope that this game can distract you at least a little bit. We're talking about tips on how to keep safe during the coronavirus outbreak. And they've got a confirmed case in Arizona, so please, please be healthy. I wish you the best in that too. Ha ha ha! We got tips from our own resident nurse here. Resident nurse. As if you're like in residency on the stream. Pink Skull Rose. General, stay safe, stay hygiene-did. Hector's going to bed soon. Gonna work a little bit more on your Mr. L fan art. Yes, in preparation for my Paper Mario 1000 Your Door streams, which are... Oh, Kevin just didn't feel like going today. It's okay, sometimes you just don't feel like going. It happens. Hey! Kamen Rider! Thanks for gifting a gift sub to yourself. Thanks for the 7 months. Thank you for the support, my friend. Grab a nest, get comfy. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Hey! Now that we actually have an e-note with a nest where you can get comfy. Hope you enjoyed that. Manoka Sleep. That's one of the reasons I made Manoka Sleep official. So that you can actually grab a nest and get comfy. As much as I said it, it's now a thing. One of my favorite emotes that I made, because it's all pixel arty. Oh, ha! Got him. Ha! Lasers. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that, you laid an egg. You can sell that to Pierre's shop for 200 gold. Doo-dun-doo-dun-doo. The case in Arizona has been isolated since they found out. Yeah, hopefully there's no other ones just hanging around. You never know. Be safe. Ow. Star Trek Picard. There's a giant billboard facing your building at work. You want to take a picture tomorrow. You like the doggo. There's a dog! Has there ever been a dog in Star Trek? That's an interesting thing to think about. Like, ow. Wouldn't they have, like, alien dogs? Maybe that's what they have. Stop it, you! No lasers on my stream. It's forbidden. No, wait, come back! That's me missing the bus this morning. Well, no, the bus just didn't come this morning. Hey. I actually found out there were 2 fires. Oh. I wonder how much longer I have. Been here for like an hour 17. It would be scary to be quarantined like that. It's scary, but you have to accept it. Because there are people out there who might have like gotten the virus and then not seen a doctor because they're scared of being quarantined, scared of being like socially rejected by everybody. But like, that's what's gonna cause an outbreak. That's what's gonna doom us all. So I am very thankful for the people who decided to like voluntarily present themselves to doctors, hospitals, because they are the brave ones. They're the ones weathering this disease without a cure. They deserve all the respect they get. It's sad that society might like disown them or anything like that. They deserve to be treated like heroes. Oh, maybe not. I like, in my personal opinion, because it is scary. It's hard to admit that you might have a life-threatening virus, but I don't know. Like, I've already decided if I get sick, I will 100% take the day off work, immediately go to the hospital, like drive there myself. Don't order an Uber because that's gonna like expose the driver, and just like see what's up. Because I do not want to endanger my entire city to save myself. So what's going on? What's in the chat? Music got weird for a minute. I hope that wasn't because of my stream setup. You notice your sub to Chicken and Brad has expired. Sorry, Gems. We know you support us. We know. Yeah. I see, Anna. Gems wants 4 sub you want to renew, but you are poor. What if there was like a sub wish list? I saw some people doing a channel point redemption where you, after a large number of points, the streamer will just give you a gift sub. I thought about doing that, but I thought I read somewhere that it might be against Twitch TOS. I'm not sure. Maybe I misinterpreted the rule. But I'm thinking about it. What's funny is that if you have like a million bazillion channel points, you can just redeem the emotes anyway. I have that disabled on my chat because of that. But if you just like randomly do it enough times, you will get all my emotes. If you can't find N95 masks, you can use a regular mask, but layer 2 on your face. Good idea. It's like the Swiss cheese effect. That's actually a theory in computer programming. Not really a theory, just like a concept where if you know your code has bugs, like if you treat them as holes in your logic, if you just layer enough implementations on top of each other and use them as fallbacks to cover the holes, like if you laid Swiss cheese on top of itself enough times, you will end up covering all the holes. Which is really funny to me, that you like purposefully make code that has holes in it, that has gaps in logic. You just cover it up, and that's perfectly acceptable. You do not want to know what happens behind the scenes of like your favorite website or your favorite game or program. Your favorite program. Question of the day, what's your favorite computer program? Can you think off the top of your head? I guess everyone's answer in this day and age is just like Google Chrome. So that's not a very interesting question. Common Rider, thank you for redeeming nothing for 10,069 eggs. Yep. That's pretty unfortunate, Windy. Better to have it checked out. Don't tough it out. Better to be told it's nothing serious versus something serious, not knowing and endangering others. Well said, Pink Skull Rose. Jerry64 is gonna head to bed, but thanks for the stream. Good night. Jerry, thank you. And nice use of Manoka Sleep. I bet you were waiting for that. And have a good night. Thank you for coming in on the raid with Werewolf. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good night. If you want to play this game, I support you. Hope you enjoy Persona 5. And stay clucky.
I'm in danger.
Work in progress, redeeming hydrate. Sip time.
You can't stop me.
I don't want to stop you. I need to drink more water. I've been drinking less and less water since I started streaming. Partially because I'm getting used to talking at long lengths of time without dehydrating myself somehow. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I am. I think my body just adapted. This is the farthest I've gotten. I jinxed myself. I have to do the whole thing again. Don't worry. How long could it possibly take? Any bets on what the timer will say on the top left by the time I'm done with this? I might only be done with 2 B-sides by the end of the stream, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because this game's amazing, and we talked about some fun stuff today. Let's
Rewatch history.
Did I hydrate the 3 times gems redeemed for? Yes, I did. I just kind of took 3 really quick sips. But if you'd like to redeem it again, I will oblige. Hey. I think one of the things that's helping me is I'm not playing visual novels at the moment. Because as much as I play games with voice acting, I don't... But visual novels are another level. You have to constantly talk. If you're not doing the lines in the game, then you're talking about the game, you're reading chat, just constant, 100% talking all the time. Alright, now what? Just gotta wait it out. And yup. And oh! Oof. It had to be clipped. Bradley, thank you for making all these clips. I'm not used to people clipping my stream that often. And I know there are moments where I make jokes and people enjoy them. I just I gotta do YouTube stuff right after the stream. I gotta talk to the person I rated, and I never have time to go back and clip my own stuff. So thank you for going through the trouble. I might actually start using those to make clip compilations now that I have some.
Oh no, what have you done? Hydrate! Arise, chicken, arise!
Ah, yeah. Perfect. You just want our favorite chicken to be hydrated. Oh yeah? Who's that? Bradley says, everyone play Persona 5 or you can't talk about where you made it yesterday. Ow! That's the unfortunate thing. There's always going to be people coming into the stream that may or may not have seen the games I play. So I feel like the only real safe place to talk about Persona 5 is when I start playing Persona 5 Royal. And then even then, only up to where I am in that game. Because even though I know the spoilers, I don't want people watching the game for the first time to be spoiled. Clip compilations. It's one of those things that people actually pay others to make. Because they don't seem like they take a lot of time, but when you think about it, you gotta watch over hours and hours of content just for 5 minutes of jokes. So I could never regularly do that. Boop. I just wanted to make sure I got through that. Unless I paid somebody, or we got a lot of clips during the stream. Ah! Ooh, my giblets. This can't be that. Oh no, it's not that easy. Ow, my gizzard. Oh, my drumsticks. Oh, my feathers. No! My everything. I made it surprisingly long without dying there. You met the magic school bus. I know what you're talking about. See, what's interesting now is that because Joker's in Smash, a lot of things are just in Smash with no context. And among those things is a cat bus. Yeah, just saying it's in Smash. So that's funny. Wait, weren't there 3? There were 3 Mikey Juniors. Here we go. This one looks easy. Oh, oh shoot. Ugh, we're good. How long is this area? Hydrate some more. Do the hydrate. 2 hydrates from Gems Gemini. Keep this up. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. Let's hope I don't get the coronavirus from my own bathroom. Hector just finished drawing Mr. L. Posted them in the art on Discord. You will now go to sleep. Good night. Hector, good job. I will look at it. I will show it. Well, I'm gonna show it right now, but I'll also show it at the end of the stream, just because you're here. And I will thank you for the art personally while you are here. This is actually part of a fuller art piece. So maybe I'll save like the full art piece for when you have it all done and compiled together. But I played Super Paper Mario at some point in time, and this is a character called Mr. L. Who is this mysterious man? Nobody knows. I have a theory. I think he's Waluigi. Just look at the symbol on his forehead. Like, duh, of course. Right? Right? Hector, thanks for the art. I can't wait to see the finished thing. But sleep well. Have a good night. Stay clucky. Cat Bus is never out of context when you consider My Neighbor Totoro. I've also never watched that movie. I'm thinking of taking it easy for the next few anime nights, because we've been on a Full Metal Alchemist marathon, and I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. Like, it's dark, it's depressing, and I found out that later it had kind of awkward themes. Well, it's not really awkward, it's just it treats what I'm talking about with a purely like historical context. It's just awkward to talk about in public. Yeah. But anyway, next anime nights are gonna be like maybe some Studio Ghibli movies. Definitely gonna watch some Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken, because I've said before that weird intro is making the rounds as a meme. But I've heard it's also a pretty decent anime, so I want to check it out. That's how you do it. It's that one anime that has like the 3 schoolgirls dancing to like colorful, weird backgrounds, and they have like weird poses where the girl like contorts herself and like puts her hand beside her head. And the theme is like guitar with like sort of like a ska punk thing going on, where it's like bow 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 bow. And you got the Japanese rap going on. Yeah. Recite the Magic School Bus theme song in a Monokuma voice. Wait, no, that's not how that highlight my message works. You can't redeem eggs for that. That's what Brad does. It's the Magic School Bus. You just chopped Snake in half with an axe. Also do the hydrate. No, you used highlight my message, not hydrate. Wait, you're using highlight my message, not hydrate. I shouldn't have hydrated. You're using the wrong redemption. I think they both cost 100 though, so it doesn't really matter. You know how much longer is in the chapter now? Not sure if you should say. Well, it's not really... I'm not worried about spoilers since it's not story-based right now. You can tell me in the chat how many screens are left, and then I will not say it out loud, just for the sake of people who don't want to get spoiled. Because if you want to find out how many are left and you're on the YouTube video, all you gotta do is... Why did I touch the feather? I didn't need it. All you gotta do is like skip ahead in the player. Schoolgirls dancing in colorful anime backgrounds. That's a lot of intros. You are right. You're not even wrong. But they're not really like dancing, they're just kind of like posing. And they're not like cute kawaii schoolgirls. They're just like almost average looking people, but I love that. There's a girl who has like a constant grimace on her face. It's just like an upside down, or rather, it's just a isosceles triangle all the time, and she is a mood and a half. I think she's my favorite. And Hydrate has been out of stock for a long time. Gems! There's a reason I limited the Hydrate command. Mostly because I don't want to run out of water from redemptions. I still have plenty though. I will honorarily accept those, but only because I already did. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ow! You put Hydrate out of stock because you redeemed it so much. Yeah, last time I had the Hydrate command, I made it cost 10 eggs. And then I set the redemption limit to 100. Because I was like, oh yeah, I can make each one a sip. And then the entire chat was just Hydrate commands. Like, I expected that to happen, so that's why I did it. But I changed it up. If the magic school bus is in Danganronpa, it ain't so magical anymore. It's the tragic school bus. Poo-hoo! I made that joke like yesterday, so don't give me credit for that one. I mean, I made the joke, so you can give me credit, but don't think I came up with it off the top of my head, like right now. The character design is a breath of fresh air. You're excited to watch it when you can. Yeah, maybe we'll do it in the Discord. I know you're in the Discord, Winnie, but I don't know if you're like able to watch. I don't know if there's like a country limitation that Discord places or not. Don't know, but there's an avenue. We might do it this Saturday. We might not. I know you're not super active on Discord in general, so it's okay if you don't. But I definitely want to watch it with people, if possible. Just so I can, like... The thing is, when I talk about animes with people, they have usually seen the entire thing, and I haven't, so I can't really discuss it with people. So that's why I don't really talk about anime all that much, with as little as I watch it as well. Because if I talk about a finished anime with people, it's always going to be like, oh man, I remember watching the whole thing in one go, and it made me so sad, the ending, or it made me so happy, all the characters, and like it's a character that doesn't get introduced for like 50,000 episodes. Like, I can understand people's excitement, it's funner to me like to do it as it goes, you know? Tragic school bus. Danny, how are you, Annie? Can we get a shout out for Daniel Levy? We're just shouting out everybody today. You're out to bed. Hope you're enjoying Celeste. I am. Danny is a streamer that I cannot catch all that often, and I apologize for that. But he's pretty cool. He likes Animal Crossing. Pretty fun, dude. And you should check him out if you like Animal Crossing. Yeah. Please let this be a normal high school with Monokuma? No way. I'm pretty sure nothing supernatural happens and keep your hands off Aizoken. When he's tech illiterate, so that's understandable. Completely okay. Thanks for giving out that shout out to Danny, work in progress. You'll figure out how to watch. If you use Discord on a mobile device, it'll only work if you have an iPhone. Otherwise, you'll have to use a desktop. Discord is technically the most convenient way to watch things with people just because people don't have to make another account. But it's annoying to constantly be like explaining to people how it works. Because things happen where like they join the voice chat, but they don't realize they also have to like watch the streamer. There's also like I can't stream on my normal account for some reason. Like Discord doesn't work when I try to use my normal account, so I have to explain to people why I'm using another account. And it's just really annoying. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's really bad. But it works, and that's all that really matters. Because on the whole, a lot of alternatives have come up in the wake of Rabbit's death. And a lot of them just don't work. And that's like the baseline of what you need to be. Common likes that one random anime opening with a song that just describes whatever's happening in the opening, like now this is the part where we introduce everybody. The parody that knows what anime intros are like. That's a great. I don't know. Is that really the intro to the anime? Call me a little bit cynical, but I doubt that the actual anime is that like self-aware. They just couldn't think of what to do for the intro besides be cliche and just own up to it. But if it is, I might give it a chance. Hope y'all have a lovely night. No problem, Danny. Have a good night and stay clucky. I'm getting into the habit of saying that to people as they say goodnight in the chat, especially because we now have a Manoka sleep emote. Yeah. Just saying. If you would like to use it, now's the time. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Hey-ya! Ooh. Got him. Oh, well, there you go. Last screen. Work in Progress likes Animal Crossing.
Oh, me too.
I said that in an Elmo voice because he used the Elmo lol emote.
Elmo likes Animal Crossing. Do you like Animal Crossing too?
Yeah. Kamen Rider, you keep making me jealous with that egg emote. I have started, like on purpose, several hype trains in other streams at level 1 and still have not gotten any of the egg emotes. Or just the egg emote. I've gotten like random parts of the Griffin and it's kind of gross. I just want the egg. That's why you didn't tell me how much was longer. Hey, well thank you, Work in Progress. I appreciate that.
Pleasant surprise.
You know, I had a whole topic list, but I'm glad that I haven't exhausted it because that gives me more things to talk about next time. Yeah, let me just focus since this is the end. Don't know if I'm gonna do another level after this because it's almost been the length of a full stream, and I kind of want to take it easy today, if that's all right. Gotta time this all right. Eh. Let's see. Now the question is, do I want to bring up a new topic while I'm close to ending stream? Or do I want to just like finish this level? I could expand on a topic I was already talking about. Girl Scout cookies. I'm trying to be better about not going over the consumption recommendation. Serving suggestion. What is the consumption recommendation? I just invented new nutrition fact terminology. Nobody will ever call it that, except for me. I've been trying to be good about keeping with those whenever I read nutrition facts. The consumption recommendation. But like it's only like 2 cookies for a Girl Scout cookie box, so I have to really limit myself. Like just 2 cookies? Who stops at just 2? Honestly, people with more control than I. Sleep time after this. Serving size. Yes, thank you, Werewolf. You got it before I did. Hydrate. Work. All right, just for you. What else were we talking about? We talked about a lot of stuff today. Let me just like try. How about if I just don't talk until the end of this level? That bumper is in an awkward spot. I'm having trouble figuring out the angle I need to jump off of it. Maybe I just shouldn't. Oh, 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 oh. No! No! Oh, I almost made it. I don't even know where I got that extra jump. Oh, I was right there. You can see me just graze it gently. Be healthy. Yes, thank. Keep talking and nobody explodes. I've been talking about that with Nash and Brad of potentially doing a stream of that. I love that game, but I'm a little bit tired of it because I've already like, oh, there you go. Played it so much. Center of the Earth. Well, that's not true. That's like the next level, I think. Let's look at our progress, shall we? You get another jump if you bounce off the heart. So if I had realized that earlier, I would have just, oh, jeez. It's okay, I got it not too long after. Hey, 2 hours and 53 minutes. I think that's a respectable stream time. Yeah, this ended up working out perfectly. Werewolf, thank you for the crowd of cheering ferrets. I love it. Look at those deaths. 559. You've seen too many people dying, not realizing they could have saved themselves after the heart. Well, thank you. That's a very useful tip. So let's take a look. Look at my death count. It's now 4,403. Yeah, I just need one more crystal heart, one more B-side heart, and then we can continue chapter 9. I think next time I play Celeste, that's what we're gonna do. Get the crystal heart and see... Well, just for the sake of an estimate, work in progress, do you happen to have a sort of rough number on how long chapter 9 is after the point where I'm at? Because that'll be the decision of whether or not, like, I just go for a long stream then, or maybe, like, do 2 games. That's a good death count. I always am curious, like, comparing my count to other people who play this game. That not because I want to brag, just because I want to see how much harder people have had it, or how much easier people have had it. I like that Madeline blinks on the file select. Actually, that's kind of creepy, because the tape implies that it's a photo. So it's, like, moving like Harry Potter. It's cute, though. I think it's just her talking profile picture, and they just put tape on it. But anyway, yeah, we've got 14 hearts. I just need one more in order to unlock more of Chapter 9, and then we can continue it. Ooh, gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's a good bit longer, like, definitely a good bit longer. Oh. I'll figure out what I want to do with that. Here's my plan for the rest of this game, actually. Finish out the B-sides in Chapter 9. And then, next year's anniversary, I take on the C-sides. Yeah. And then the year after that, I continue the C-sides. And then eventually, after like 20 years of stream, we'll finish this game. There you go. There you go. But yeah, that was Celeste for today. I almost said Madeline. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me just transition to the ending stream. This is a fantastic game. I recommend it. It's fun. It's great. It's hard, but it's satisfying. I pressed the wrong button on the song I wanted to play. There you go. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the raids, the resubs, the hosts, all that good stuff. And also the hydrates. Thank you for keeping me alive. Newest redemption. I think I'm gonna keep it, even when I restock on snacks. Huh? Sound good? But yeah, I'll go to the market and figure out what I can get. In the meantime, I think I'll just treat myself with a root beer float. Maybe. One of my favorite desserts. I've got a tub of Costco vanilla ice cream, and I'll tell you, it's delicious. Very, very smooth. You don't think they'll be that bad? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we'll find somebody to raid. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already... Oh, no, wait. Let's do the art. Let's do the art. We got some art. We definitely have some art. Paper Mario sometime this week. Ooh. My criteria for showing art is it has to be like related to a game that I've played before, or like that I've talked about, or is inspired by me playing games. And I respect that people also just post art in my Discord about games they like. So I'm not going to show some pieces, all the pieces of art, but I am going to show. First of all, did I finish Chapter 2 Seaside on Nash's file? That wasn't that bad. He did say it was the easiest one though. That wasn't after the B-side practice. That was really fun. I really liked that level. It was short too. So that's not going to be too bad. I'll see what the other ones are like though. Yeah, they're short but challenging. I like the design. Let's do the art first. In preparation for the Paper Mario streams happening tomorrow, Friday. Don't miss it. From Light Omelet from Viviana, the person who made our little singing bard, has made a little Mario chicken. I think she's getting better because whoa, this one actually looks pretty good. I like in terms of consistent shape, because the emotes she's done before are cute, even if they are a little lumpy and derpy. But I like them because of that. This one just looks like it could be from a Paper Mario game. Like honestly, straight up. The Light Omelet, would you look at that? Viviana, how you doing? Coming back at the right moment. The chunky marshmallow. He kind of reminds me of a Wingle. I love it. Let's call him Stanley, because Stanley was the name of the Mario Brothers style character from Donkey Kong 3. Stanley the Bugman? Yeah. It fits. Stanley the Jumpman. Got him. Or he's just like me with a Mario hat. I also like the sideburn, implying that I have Mario hair. There will be no consistency. Imagination Artist, welcome. We are ending the stream. We are on the art, but hope you're doing well. I'm like in the end section of the stream. I'm sorry that you missed it, but I hope you're having a good night. From Artificial Andrew, this one's kind of iffy, but it is a demon in Persona, or a persona in Persona. This is an emote for his stream, so I hope he forgives me if I'm showing this like early. But he made a new love emote himself. It's Jack Frost holding a big old butt. I mean, a big old pink heart. Would you look at that? It's cute. It's hee-ho heckin' adorable. Yeah. Ha, Colonel. How cute.
Hee-ho!
It's a butt. Hey, look. Sometimes Jack Frost can hold a butt if he wants. It's okay. It's allowed. You know, it doesn't violate Twitch TOS because, as they say, as long as the butt is clothed, it's fine. I see art from Sylveon. It's part of a collab she's participating in. It's really cute, but I'm not going to show it. Go on to the Discord if you want to see it. Also, can we get a link to the Discord in the chat? Just saying. You know what? I'm going to show it anyway, even though it's technically a work in progress. Work in progress. Hi, hello. I just can't not. I showed it already during the stream, but from Hectacular Hector, it is Mr. L, mysterious character. Who is this man? Nobody knows. From Super Paper Mario, and also in preparation for the Paper Mario streams. So that's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Tune in for those. I'm starring tomorrow. I'm going to be playing on... Oh, the music ended. I took too long. No. I have it on loop. It's fine. I'm going to be playing on Dolphin with an HG texture pack. I tested it out. It is beautiful. Like chef's kiss. Oh, I noticed they added new emojis. They're adding a hand pinching upward emoji. But you know it to be like the Italian emote. They're making it official. It's going to be cool. Yeah. Think of the kids. It's just a butt. Kids have butts too. I mean, what? No. As long as it's closed. What? clothed, not closed butt, clothed butt. Jeez, guys, a clothed butt. All right, it's been too late. All right, okay, that's the art we have for today, I think. Good work, everybody. Glad you caught that before you bounced. Oh, well then. No loot, this is family stream. Get that flex seal. I think that's on... it's been a while since I played 1000-Year Door, but I'm gonna love it. Hope you guys love it too. And yeah. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game, especially Paper Mario, 1000-Year Door, starting tomorrow. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel to catch past videos, VODs, games I played before. You can join the Discord for fun. Anime nights, fun stuff. Follow the Twitter for updates about the stream and memes and stuff that I retweet and stuff like that. I try to be fun. I try to keep my Twitter like a fun place. I don't really do personal stuff on it. I've never really treated social media as like dealing with me. No, I just tweet about stuff I like. And, yeah. Thank you once again. We're gonna find somebody to raid, but if you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night, sleep well, or day, whatever time it is, and stay clucky. I'll see you in the next one. Manoka sleep. Yeah.